Oh, wait, I'm back. I think, yeah, I finished another comedy about ending. There's like what happened if you don't choose to the series announcement, and it was about the whole like misunderstanding about the affinity meter, what the fuck it was called, the affection meter. So now that's done. Gonna do this round. We'll see what happens if I pick fish. Not sure why that matters, but let's see what happens to pick fish. And after that, after this round and all this other about splits, I think the only thing I have left to do would be to see what happens if I don't leave the academy when I got that warning. So essentially, the warning was like, Hiriko put it up there for, what was it? Because someone kills her, and if someone kills her, she goes back in time to try to stop it. So I'm guessing if you pick to stay in the academy, you get to see what happens for what eventually kills her. So I'm curious what that is. And do that after this comedy bout's done. I'll go with fish. I'm gonna move with sushi. Not really. I'm never in the mood for fish at any point in time in my life. Yeah, dude, sushi. Give me that lean tuna, that fatty tuna, and that ultra fatty tuna. I'll gobble it up. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Takumi, is something wrong? Oh no, I have a feeling that the choice I just made changed my fate. I don't know why it did. Huh? All you do is say your favorite food. It's not my favorite food. Well, hey, food advice. Are you maybe overthinking things? Probably. It's just, I'm pretty sure there were bigger decisions than this one. Yeah, hell, no, we definitely were. Talk to me. You're acting like a real attention seeker. You're too easily influenced by manga. You're all people should not be talking. Come on, let's get ready. Otherwise, I'll slice you up instead of the sushi and put you on a conveyor belt. Do you have a conveyor belt? Oh yeah, we do. Never mind. Yeah, I will ride a conveyor belt if I'm ordered. What? Eva, no. Let's just get to it. I don't mind riding one. I must be, well, I was younger. I must be just imagining things. There's no way food could change your destiny. Yeah, you would think. I think food plays an important matter in changing one's destiny. All the time. Like, I could have had ramen earlier if I was hungry. But I had leftover cheesy bread. That changes the law, you know? Like, when I'm gonna use the bathroom. Morning already? I've flown. That was a gross joke. Why did I even say that? I pulled my slightly sluggish body upright and did a big stretch. Yesterday we had a sushi party and messed around for a while. After that I went to my room and I must have fallen asleep. I never thought to see a dancing octopus with my own two eyes. Who knew anyone would want to eat one while I was moving? What? Anyway, what should I do to... I thought I was gonna do like a little more knocks like emotes on Nemo. What? Is someone knocking on my door? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I'm trying to like hum here, but that knocking like make me feel like it's a like the first few beats of a song, and like the minute it stops, I'm like I have no idea what I'm humming here. Could it be? Should I answer? Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Moving on. I hurriedly opened my door as it was being pounded on, and there I saw. Yo, dude. Takamaru, what's going on? Oh yeah, because he really wanted meat. So he looked at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How did you pick fish over meat? You good, dude? What? Are you okay? What is it? What's going on? Oh, is this fucking... I think I know what's happening here. And I have the dumbest reason for why I think I know what's happening here. Fucking, I'm a big nerd. We all know this. You watch this far, you know how much of a nerd I am, and how much gaming knowledge I know and draw inspiration from. It's like Kingdom Hearts 2. There's a real phenomenon going on on the tutorial stage where the new enemy type, the nobodies, the new enemies did something weird when they stole a item from the main characters, and for some reason not only when they stole this item, they also stole the word of what that item was, so no one could say it. I feel like this is what's happening here, except maybe it's not just the word, maybe they just can't say anything. What is this? What's going on? I could tell he was trying desperately to tell me something, but I had no idea what. Okay, so that's happening. He just... I don't know if it's fucking hand movements. I don't know. But like, yeah, he's trying to say something, he can't say something. Why? I tried to tell him to hurry up and spit it out already. I noticed something unusual. Oh, yeah, exactly.
They're gone! Are gone! All are gone?
You can't say... Why not?
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
That's what this feels like. My voice was gone. My throat was vibrating. It should have been producing sound, but I couldn't hear myself at all. I see. It's not that Takamaru just was speaking. He couldn't speak, even if he wanted to. When I looked at him again, I understood his expression told me he could tell I realized. So do I just not speak this whole route? What? Takamaru pointed towards the stairs. He wanted me to follow him. I gave him a quick nod and went with him into the school. That's fucked. I don't even know how I would even react to that. We ended up in the cafeteria after a short wait. Can no one speak? The others started to gather around us, seemingly having realized our strange situation. What is happening? How can fish occur out there? Hello? This is why you don't fucking eat fish. You either eat rice like a normal person or eat meat like a normal person. You don't eat fish for this fucking reason. It's cursed. Oh, he can say whatever the fuck he wants and no one can tell what he's saying. Somehow Gaki felt so loud even though I couldn't hear him. That must be what it means for someone to look obnoxious. Why is that funny? Oh, she hit him. He must be annoying her. Someone suddenly tapped me on the soldiers I looked on. The zombie was looking at me with a worried expression on her face. I wanted to tell her things were okay, but I couldn't. Bro, does none of you have like a fucking pen and paper? Does that not exist in the school? Instead, I gave her a reassuring look and a firm nod. Like, just fucking read. What? You have books? If no one's gonna read the book, just fucking, I don't know, tear the pages out and write around the paper. I don't know if they have paper yet. I've never... No, they have paper. Fucking Kanko, give us the notebook. She nodded back with a small smile. It seems like I'd gone through to her. But still, we were in a serious situation. Why couldn't any of us talk? So that would be very annoying trying to hold a conversation over, like, physically writing. I mulled it over until there was another tap on my shoulder. I mean, I say that with text messaging and all that, but like I'm trying to imagine, like, if we're all trying to have a conversation around, like the cafeteria table, like fucking one person writing, they're all gonna be writing one thing, and then they're gonna be like 3 or 4 sentences away from everyone else, who's also trying to respond to what they're trying to say, and someone's a slow writer, it's gonna take forever. Like, it's just awful. It's all bad. I mulled it over until there was another tap on my shoulder. She was saying something dirty, but I was assuming it wasn't she. Whatever she said was definitely irritating. It's probably up for the best I couldn't hear it. Next, someone hit me in the head. Ow! What was that? I looked behind me to see Ema standing holding a sketchbook. Why did he have that all of a sudden? See, Ema's got that idea. And the sketchbook was a message. I brought pen and paper for everybody. Let's use this to talk. Fucking thank you, Ema. For once, I am glad that you exist. Then Ema and Kako gave out pens and paper to all of us. I see, we have to communicate by writing. Since none of us can speak, it probably is our best option. Yeah, fucking... Ema's fine something, should focus on that. Yeah. Now I'm doing the issue. He's writing. If you got something to say? No? Okay, guess I will read him. 14 clears. Okay, here we go. Get ready. It's round 1 of the game where nobody leaves until we all write the same thing. So we die. I'll start the meeting. And so we began a bizarre meeting where not one of us would speak a single word. It almost looked like the meeting was going to go completely off the rails, but Hiroko took charge and even Ema couldn't help but fall in line. Kyoshika seemed incredibly shocked. Did she want to play Ema's game? First up, the situation as of the morning of day 48, we've been unable to speak. Huh. Like, I'm still gonna read everything, but I'm like, if I was gonna play along with the game, I should just not say anything at all and just read. I'm not gonna do that though. Or rather, we can't hear our voices, not our own nor others in the conversation. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking, but I can't hear any sound. Anyone have any idea what might be happening? None here. None. Nah. No. Banana. The other members shook their heads. Nobody seemed to know anything. I was just starting to feel anxious about the lack of information when... Yeah? What was that? I tried to face the source of the loud noise and saw Yagamu. For a second, I literally forgot your name was. It seemed like he'd hit the table with all his might. Looks like that guy wants attention. You're only supposed to do that to slot machines and game controllers. I wanted to tell her you're not supposed to do that to game controllers either, but I just ignored her. I couldn't say anything anyway. Wait, you mean... It also occurred to me just now, like, while we're all looking at Yagamu for what he just did, for some strange reason, you decided to act like physically look over at Dami to see what she wrote, when you had no way of knowing that she wrote anything. Now we know something. We can hear sounds, we just can't hear voices. Oh, that's a very good point. Yagamu is right. I reacted to the sound of my door being knocked on. But why could we hear normal noises and not voices? Well, what's the difference? We ate fish, that's why. Wait, let me amend that. There's one voice we can hear. Hold on. Did we? Hold on. No. Did we hear the morning announcement? Will that count? Hold on. Curious. So, let's see. All the way up here. Sakamoto.
Get ready for your
48th
day of active service here.
And that's only because it was on the monitor, and that counts as an object. As if on cue, and as if our meeting was being watched, we heard it, the sole voice that could reach us.
Hello, this is an emergency broadcast. I need all Special Defense Unit members to come to the war room immediately. That is all.
Okay, so that confirms that. Right, I heard the morning announcement. Why could we still hear Siri? Anyway, we need to get to the war room. If anyone might know something, and what would be him. Also, if anyone's wondering why I do that, when like I realize something and I go to the transcript to check if I'm correct or not, or the report card and whatnot, it's because I feel good when I come to the realization of something, even if they point out that my realization like 2 seconds later. I'm the kind of dumb person in the world that just like, if I realize that someone's asking a math question and the answer to that math question is 4, I want to say it's 4 before the answer is revealed that the answer is 4. I just feel happy about that, okay? Even if it's just like a minuscule amount, I just feel happy about it. So I do it all the time. I can't help it. We all seem to have the same idea, all of us head for the war room. Who goes there? Who dares to disturb my slumber? What is it you've come for? Are you here to finally kill me? Is this like a fucking Assassination Classroom reference?
Yeah.
I'm just playing with you guys since you can't talk. I've been waiting. I felt impatient listening to them. Maybe I've gotten used to always being able to get in my quips. So he continued speaking. Odds are this is probably some kind of invader interference.
Oh.
Since early morning, a mysterious sound wave has been emanating from around the school. I suspect that's why you can't talk. The sound waves are creating a jamming effect on your voices, which makes it seem like they are gone. But an unofficial voice like mine is immune. Makes sense? You should be able to hear the alarm too. Knowing we can hear the alarm is a bit of a relief. That means we can be ready for any attacks at least. Is there any way we counteract it.
Oh.
Right, about that. Suino, lend me your hand. I said forward curiously after he beckoned me. And Amir, you take this. He handed me a megaphone. Huh? A megaphone? Oh no, no way. Is that how? So like, you can't hear our own voices, but once it goes to a mechanical, like, I guess like, what do you call it, amplifier, then you can hear it?
Oh.
Okay, now come up beside Suino and put it right up to his ear. Don't! Please don't! And just like that, now then, repeat after me. Huh? No, wait, don't tell me.
Can you hear me?
Deaf. Immediately deaf. Oh, you heard it. Looks like that's too loud to get jammed. I set the max volume, so if you use it too many times, you might just pop an eardrum. Yeah. Anyway, this is your only option for now, so even though it's inconvenient, just try to power through. Still Takumi is foaming at the mouth. Are you okay, Takumi? No. Brain messages don't work on unconscious people. Yeah, he's unconscious. Why did you ask that question? Are you stupid? How can you read that? Looks like that was too much for him. You gotta be careful now. Despite someone royally shaking me, I blacked out completely. And while I was out, this is gonna be an interesting route. God damn, they with me. What them lungs do, like damn. Knock me the fuck out.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to give your...
I can still hear serious announcements as usual. Also, just to point out, even though that was on day, what day was that? Day 48. I'd say like the meat of a route seems to happen around day 50. Even though it wasn't technically past 50, it still occurred like basically right next to it. So I'll count that still as my theory being correct. My memory is fragmented. Even after being carried to my room and waking up, my brain continued to feel like it was swaying in the skull. As a result, I couldn't get up until now. I'll knock some sense into Siri later. Right now, I want to know what happened after I passed out. Everyone got a megaphone but you. I'll ask someone. I should see somebody if I go to the cafeteria, right? That's my actual projection, that everyone got a megaphone except Takumi. Or like they put in like his locker, like his drawer or something, and just kind of forgot about it. Huh? What in the world's going on here? Do you wear glasses? What? So seeing the cafeteria was completely incomprehensible to me. Yoshiko was bawling in front of a pair of glasses. Yakumo and Dorumi were joining in her sadness. No, not exactly. They're probably just mocking Kyoshiko. I just realized it said both the pronunciations for her name, my fucked up version of it and the actual one, and I don't know why I did that. Someone approached me, perhaps noticing me watching in bewilderment. Good morning. Are you feeling better? Yeah, more or less. What's going on here? Okay, so they're still using the megaphone, not the megaphone, the notepads. If you're okay with disastrous, horrible explanation, I can do my best. Someone was doing his self-deprecation thing as always, but I gave him a nod and he started his explanation. Fucking, you did it while writing it. Hiroko, it seems her glasses were her true form. What? How is that supposed to work? I wrote down my protest without even thinking about it. The full story is something like this. These glasses were left in the cafeteria. I suspected they're probably Hiroko's. So I left a note next to them with Hiroko's name on it so everyone would know. After seeing them, Kyoshiko came to the conclusion, Lady Hiroko has been reduced to a mere pair of glasses. What a tragedy. Yes, that's what sums it up. I see. Dorumi and Yakumo must have thought it would be funny to use that note to put this ridiculous notion in Kyoshiko's head. Upon looking closer, they discovered paper that claimed Hiroko had gone to fight the invaders alone and come back with nothing more than a pair of glasses. Hiroko's glasses are basically destined to get teased and told that glasses represent their true selves, but... Wait, really? Do they get told that? I've never heard that before in my life. I never thought it would happen to Hiroko. As all of this was going on, Hyoko made a nonchalant re-entrance. I forgot my glasses. Oh, they're here. Immediately after doing me handing Hyoko her glasses, Yoshika clung to Hyoko. I couldn't hear her, but I had a feeling she was telling Hyoko she was glad she was okay after all. Meanwhile, Yakumo and Doremi slipped away as if nothing had happened. Hyoko came over to me, dragging Kyoshika along with her. How's your physical condition? I'm fine. Is your true form okay? Forget about it. What happened after I passed out yesterday? Well, I mean, yesterday. You passed out for 4 days, bro. I have a message from Sirei. He's going to ask you to gather materials soon so we can prepare our countermeasure. Our countermeasure? Till then, we're all to perform for defensive battle. That's all I had to tell you. I'm off. She was still clinging onto it. After relaying that simple message, Hyoko took off, with Kyoshika still attached to her. I ate a quick breakfast and went back to my room. Hey, wait. It was hard to get things done when nobody can hear each other. I hope Siri comes with a countermeasure soon. For now, all I can do is wait. I'll wait it out as I wait for the defensive battle. So, like, can I still level up someone's bond? Because, like, now I'm wondering, if I level up bond, right, and it does the bond event, will it be silent or will it be talking? I kind of want them to talk and just break character. There's no tutorial telling me what the bond event's changing. Oh, but also at the same time, I can't hang out with anyone. And I... Because I guess because the idea is that they'll be talking during the bond event, but if they can't hear each other, then maybe it just won't occur. I'm curious. I'll take that. I'll take that gamble. Shit. Shit. Is it celebrity again? So if I give you this, and you eventually will rank up, will you speak? It's silent. I'm curious. I'm curious for 2 reasons. Because if it doesn't happen, it'll be silent. They don't say anything. But if I then go back, because like once you unlock it, it's kind of getting an event. And you can go into the event gallery to view. Will it then be voiced? Come on, I got one more. One more, and I can see how this works.
Soldiers.
That time again, huh? Feels like the day just flew by. Maybe since we couldn't talk, it felt like time was literally silently passing me by. Anyway, there's nothing left for me to do. I just get to sleep. I lay quiet in the bed and let myself drift off. Day 53. This morning again, I was at the cafeteria. Even though I know I won't be able to talk to anyone. Oh, it's only Siri here. Oh, there you are, Suno. You got a message? Then, as team leader of the Special Defense Unit, I need you to gather the materials I need for a countermeasure ASAP. I'm gonna need a rigid PSTB. I don't know what that is. Aluminum sheet and a vegetable resin. I'm busy getting it ready, so I won't help. But you should be able to get everything within 3 to 4 days.
Hey!
How to collect that, that depends on it. But that Siri is gone. What a jerk. He just made his demands and left because he knows I can't talk back. I wanted to ask him if I was allowed to say no, but it's too late now. A rigid PCB, an aluminum sheet, and vegetable resin. I'll see if anyone wants to try and find some later. After eating breakfast in silence, I went back to my room. That all sounds very important, but I have an experiment I need to test first. My best at getting the materials tomorrow. He told me he wanted me to collect everything within 3 or 4 days. He must be making some kind of weapon to undermine the enemy's jamming capabilities. I doubt it. It was a rigid PCB, aluminum sheet, and vegetable resin. Fucking, I highly doubt that is any of that, because, like, fucking, if it's a weapon, why do you need a vegetable resin? No. You can do it now, though. Damn. Make presents, get presents, make give. I feel like the main character is dating them. Practically all. Here, I miss hearing everyone's voices. Could it be another invaded attack? No way. No, I guess I have to do it today because the game's cooking me right now. I don't know why I said that one. Back from exploring, I'm really in bed. Nice, I mastered everything I was able to put today. It was surprisingly easy. I'm biked, I should get some sleep. I should get some sleep too. I have work later, as I always do. But am I going to sleep? No. Why? Because I have an issue. Oh god, what's happening? Everyone ate in silence. No one can not hear each other, but we can't use our sketchbooks while we're eating. So there's nothing we can do. What do you mean? Eat, write a word, take another bite, write another word, and just keep doing like that. Or just fucking learn how to just chew slowly, I guess, while you write your sentence. Or you could just finish your sentence while you're eating. Kind of depends on how fast you write. But I felt uncomfortable. I wanted it to be over quickly. I finished an awkward breakfast and decided to go back to my room. Part of me feels like this isn't even an invader attack. Part of me feels like this like fucking Siri did this just to fuck with us. Now then, I'm all done collecting materials, so I should prepare for the next battle. Yes. Oh, what the fuck? Is it not advancing at all because of the bond? Because of the not bond, because of the event that's happening right now? It usually is 15, right? I'm pretty sure it's usually 15. I'm pretty sure I tested it already. 15 is usually what does it. Is it different per character? I don't think it's not gonna go up because of this. Otherwise, I think it would have been up right now. That's fucked. Like, it makes sense, but I'm just gonna be silent. Back in my room, I went straight to bed for another night. Huh. Then I guess all I can really do is just gather materials, because I can't do anything else. Oh my god. Is this whole route just gonna be me just doing that? I think it is. I think it's just gonna be me doing the simple exploration, because, like, what else can I do? I did. Susan, how's it going? Did you manage to collect what I asked for? I gave a hearty nod and handed over everything collected to Celia. Oh, I knew you could do it. Now I can work on our countermeasure. Like, this countermeasure was the kind of weapon that can cut through the jamming interfering with our voices, right? I wanted to confirm this with him, but as I was writing on sketchbook,
Hey!
I'm about to do the deep part of R&D. Just hold out until a little longer. Stay good though. That page is wasted. This is so inconvenient. I hope this gets resolved sooner or later. Probably feels like you're just making like a fucking blend and just making a smoothie. Like, that just seems like a serious thing to do. Just make a smoothie instead. Like, I never said it's gonna be a weapon. I'm just fucking thirsty, man. What do you mean? Guess I'll go to the cafeteria today. The moment I stepped foot in the cafeteria, the bartender came over to me, sketchbook in hand while I was drinking soda. Do you know what a kako is? Kako? I shook my head until the boss said I hadn't seen it. Kako's been holding onto my tools I lent her. Could you tell her I was looking for her if you see her? The boss said I left the cafeteria. Looked like she was going to look for Kako. Right, we can't call out without our voices, so looking for someone isn't all that easy. I should look for her after breakfast too. Honestly, I don't see her. At the buying a meal in the quiet cafeteria, I decided to get started right away. Taco? Sorry, haven't seen her. You went out of your way to ask me, and yeah, I completely failed you like trash I am. I apologize. Huh? Kako? I saw her going down the stairs on the 3rd floor. Yeah, he writes to me as he's eating, pointing out that you can't eat while writing. Lazy bastards. I don't know where she went after that, but she probably on the 1st or 2nd floor. Miss Sumino? Apologies, have not seen her. And since I did not see her while I was cleaning the 1st floor this morning, I do believe she's not there. I do not believe she's there, 1st floor, okay, it's on the 2nd floor then. I got past her before I got here, but I'm not sure where she ran to that. We want to see the situation outside, so perhaps she's in the room that has a window facing outside. Second floor passing, got it. There she is, Kako. She's looking out the window, but what is she looking at? I knocked on the classroom door and Kako tried to look at me. The boss is looking for you. What are you doing out here? Takumi, what do you think's going on with that? She's pointing at something outside. I peered out the window in the direction of Kako's finger. What? What are they doing? And why is Ema there? Fucking what are you doing? I'm guessing trying to make letters, right? Yep, don't know what this is supposed to be. I feel like Nozomi is trying to be an A, but don't know what it's supposed to be. Is Ema and Takamaru supposed to be an E? E-A... I want to say logo is a W, but that doesn't spell a word. Nope, don't know. There's a group of 4 people doing something strange. Takamaru and Emo were doing something like gymnastics, and someone was leaping up and down. Moko was posing or something. It looks like they're trying to tell us something. What do you think it is? Trying to tell us something? What could it possibly be? Okay, why did she pick up Emo? Are Takamaru and Emo trying to spell something? What even is that? That's what I'm thinking. I feel like they're trying to spell something. I just don't know what they're trying to spell from this. I don't know what these poses are. Maybe the zombie is supposed to be a circle? I feel like I understand that much. Oh, circle? Well, so if I still want to assume that's an E they're trying to do. E-O, then fucking seven. What's not a 3-letter word for that, right? And I feel like this can't be an E then. Fucking, maybe it's a C? But if it's a C, and I assume logo's a W, it's just cow. What's cow to do anything? Moko, oh wait, I can see, all I can see is how ripped she is. I guess this means, I guess I should go ask them. Yeah, I get what I'm trying to figure out by myself. Yeah, I gotta give up too, I have no fucking idea. The boss is looking for you, so you should go see her. I'll tell you what this is about later. Alright, I'll probably raise a car and head to the schoolyard. Alright. The moment I arrived in the schoolyard, the 4 of them ran up to me. Thank goodness you came, Takumi. Did you get a message? Not at all. When I asked them what was going on, it turned out my guess that they were spelling something was right on the money. Yeah, I got that. I have no idea what they were spelling. Apparently, they were trying to spell S-O-S. Dang it, how's that S-O-S? Takamaru and Moko are making 2 different poses. What is that supposed to be an X? Still don't get it. How is what Moko was doing supposed to look like an S? More importantly, S-O-S, something happened. I already scribbled down my question, and Moko immediately responded to hers. I think I saw an invader in the schoolyard. What? An invader? It looks like a great shock to my face. I wanted to tell someone as soon as possible, so I sent a signal to the zombie who happened to be looking outside. I had no idea what she was trying to say, so I just came out to the schoolyard. Then we both tried to communicate to Sakamo and Emo when they saw us. But we also had no fucking idea what they were trying to say, so we just ran and asked. We came all the way down to the schoolyard. Then we got so worked up we decided to join in and spread the word. We requested her help with Kako because she was in the classroom. I was so sure anyone would understand it would be my sister dearest. The same thing that happened to me happened to everyone else, but that's not the issue here. So what happened to the invader? Yeah, fucking forgot. She saw it in this trend, and like 4 hours later, like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, what? The Fonzine plates are gone. I guess I got to defend him. That's wild. Welcome moved the pen across the page with an embarrassed look on my face. I guess I saw things wrong. I checked and there was some garbage. What the hell? Sorry for dragging you out here. It's fine, it can happen. The real problem was that we couldn't communicate with each other. That's why this wild goose chase happened. We really need to finish this countermeasure as soon as possible. After finding out all the commotion was for nothing, I dejectedly returned to my room. Alright, that was a good way to start the day. Seriously not done? When is the countermeasure be ready? I can't help dwelling on it, but I couldn't. I guess I also couldn't ignore my duty, President's battle. Yeah, I'm all hungry, I'm gonna listen to eat. Oh, I'm back to play some more Last Defense Academy. Don't remember where I left off last time, so... Did I hang out with it? Oh wait, no, I'm in the route where I can't talk to anyone. Oh shit, that's why I'm in the route where I can't talk to anyone. No one can speak. Fucking don't remember that. I was just kind of hanging out the past like 2 days with friends. Came back and don't remember shit. Oh, fine. Oh, since I don't remember shit, go find some shit. Another day of incident, got nothing to do, so go sleep. What's that? I see a bright light. What? There's some kind of light over my sleepy eyes. My tablet was lit up. I got a message from Derumi. Huh?
This is a message from the Dark Lord Satan?
Yeah, that sounds like Derumi.
If you don't send this message to 5 people within 2 days of seeing this, you will be cursed forever. Please fill out the survey below with your information if you want to know more about my demonic curse.
What? I ignored that and went to bed. Okay, cool. For a second, I thought they were gonna make me choose if I want to send it or not, but yeah, I guess not. That was a thing. Also, weird that I heard that in Takumi's voice. I could have sworn the last thing that happened was that we all still can't talk. I remember now after he pulled out that he got a phone, or tablet, what it was called, but I don't want to be able to speak. What was that message yesterday anyway? It's been 2 days. That's not a lot of time. Alright, it's been 2 days. So maybe they'll still make me choose. That only gets me until the night of day 63. It's probably just a prank anyway. I'll just go to the cafeteria and ask Derumi if I see her. Alright. Should I send that to the group chat or something? Derumi's here. Once I spot her in the cafeteria, I tapped out a message on my tablet as I walked up to her. Derumi, what the hell was all that yesterday? What? The message you sent in the middle of the night. The message from Satan? What did it say? She's the one who sent it. How does she not know? Irritated, I typed out my response. Something about whoever sees the message and doesn't send it to 5 people about in 2 days will get cursed. Is that what I sent you? I was messed up on sleep meds last night and suddenly I felt lonely. So I just decided to send out some messages to people. I don't remember it though. Aww, what an absolute nuisance. Can you knock it off with the pranks? Not that anyone would even fall for that. The curse might be real, Takumi. I fucking bring out the plot again. Huh? You might really be cursed. What are you talking about? I hurriedly responded, pressing him with more details. When I was on those meds, it felt like someone was possessing my body. Yeah, fucking, you're high. But I think someone who wasn't me was using my body to fulfill their desires. If they sent that message, then I was about to tell her to stop sending some scary messages, but just then... Hey, Derumi! I stood in the hall all night just like the Dark Lord's message told me. I won't get cursed now, right? Hey, quick breakfast as I watched chat messages go by out of the corner of my eye. After that, I went to my room. I'm curious. I've always been curious about those kind of messages. I'm a superstitious type, so I usually try not to look at those messages because I don't want to deal with that shit. But I'm curious, what happens if I don't do it? Anyway, it was just messing with me. I shouldn't worry about that ridiculous message. I need to worry about getting ready for the defensive battle. There's no time when the enemy might strike again. And by that, I mean, fucking go collect stuff. This whole, right now, this part of the battle is just, hey, just go collect stuff. Because, like, I can't do anything else. My grades are max. My grades are max. The only thing I can do is, like, the bond events, like, give them gifts for the bonds. But I can't do anything about them because they can't speak. So I'm just kind of like, well, this sucks. And I was on those meds, I felt like someone was possessing my body. Someone who wasn't me, this is my body that felt their desires. If they sent that message, then it must be the biggest. I must be the biggest more in the world for worrying about this. What's my problem? I need to just go to bed. Taking out my unnecessary thoughts to get myself over to shower sleep. I did that a little while ago. I was gonna play earlier, but I felt a little tired, took a nap. It's a very uncomfortable nap. It's up like every 30 or 40 minutes. Phew, I didn't sleep too well. Maybe because I was worrying about that absurd things. Same as me. But go to the cafeteria for now. I'm starving. Seriously? My body was stiff as the sun of the sound of the alarm. God, I can't fucking speak right now. Oh, sorry. You go to the war room, I put in myself a mission, and to the war room. Okay, cool. Okay, we're all here. Once again, I'm going to be the only one doing the talking here, but I've adapted to change the child tablet device to improve the telecommunication capabilities. Seeing is believing, so let's get right to it. Time to initiate defensive battle.
I don't want to fight.
Oh, this shit again.
Not like this.
Oh, I can see the words.
That's
what?
right. I made it so you can visualize the chat.
Message just getting in my way. I can't see shit at all. I was like, gonna look like for you guys. What? We should have more on this like channel. I feel like that's more yuppers. It's like more distracting. Sister Dearest, that includes your message. Forget that. What exactly is that sound? Are they talking? The enemy is trying to distract us. Maybe they mount the speakers on the invaders. Oh great, we're dying of stress over here because we can't talk and these monsters get the flap their guns all day. Let's kill them. Let's kill the invaders and spare none. It's all cannon fodder. What a disappointment. Oh my god, don't let their guard down. Things are just getting started. There's no way that's the end of them. I'm not gonna say that.
Here they come! New enemy squad approaching!
Speak to the Dark Lord himself. Seriously? Let's go. Kako, where the fucking low Kako's typing?
Help me.
Not like this!
That was a new voice, but not like this there. Damn, dude, they would shut up. It's creeping me out. They're trying to confuse us, ignore them and take them out. Is it over? There wasn't any commander? It's all minions. It's a shame we cannot kill Commander. You know, this thought just occurred to me. But I'm wondering if, like, during this battle here, like, this wave where they came in like that and they're, like, screaming at us, I'm wondering if it was like escaped invaders or something. Like, they escaped from wherever they came from and they're begging for help. Like, they overcome, like, wherever it's going on with them. They came for help and the only thing they're coming to is here. Because if they save the invaders, then they'll be forced to fight and die. and then we just fucking slaughter them because we don't like the invaders. That's what I'm thinking right now, and that's why to explain why they don't come with a commander. It's a shame we cannot kill a commander. Well, we managed to pull through, so now we could finally take a breather. Or so I thought. Wait, I'm seeing some activity. There are 7 invaders left. Huh? All of us grew 10s. It seemed the fight was over yet. Talk about behind that shadow over there. What? Behind that shadow? What? So I want to react swiftly, peering behind the shadow. Looking there was... What? Hands dead. Oh, he just laid it out flat. I was just starting to think about what disappointment was when... Jesus Christ. What the hell? Assaulted by the force of the sound that covered my ears. The unpleasant noise went on for a while until finally... Is it over? It looked like it had finished without much incident.
That's all?
Oh, was that the thing that was causing us to not be able to speak? Wait, what? I can hear you. Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, I can hear you too. It's true, we're back to normal. I can hear all of you again. Suddenly we realized we could hear each other's voices again after so long. Thank God. I was worried to be stuck like that until day 100. I was too, actually. Yippee! At least I can hear Sister Dave's gorgeous voice. Yay! How do you say that shit out loud? Wait, what? Wait, what? She said it out loud? How? Forsooth, I can hear you all, and now I too can speak loud. How nice. Kyoshka, you lost 80% of your worth when you lost your odd little accent. Are you saying the way I speak is 80% of my personality? Stop shitting Kyoshka. Things like that, Invader was the reason you couldn't hear each other. So he was just chilling out here for like 20 days. But now that problem is solved, yahoo! But the solution was far too simple. For how much trouble it gave us, it sure came to an end quickly. Nothing's better than an easy solution to our problems. This isn't a grind fest.
Hey.
And it's not a suspense or a mystery either, so it's no big denouement? I'm going with denouement. Well, whatever. It's all dealt with now. Exactly. Now then, the invaders are all gone, so come back. Yeah, okay. The defensive battle and our communication problem both came to a quick and unsatisfying end. We decided the rest of the day and went back to our rooms. What a relief to finally be able to talk again. Now we can finally talk normally. Feels good to be able to abuse my voice after so long. I guess it's goodbye for our tablets. I didn't even get to use them for a full week. I wondered to myself like I hadn't been able to in ages when suddenly my eyes locked onto a message. This is a message from the Dark Lord saying, if you don't send this message to 5 people within 2 days of seeing this, you'll be cursed forever. Well, I didn't see it because I don't read Japanese. Right, I only have it till the end today. Oh, who cares where I just went? There's no way the cause is real. Wait, don't tell me how to choose. Wait, don't tell me I have to choose. Alright, well, I said I'm not gonna send it because I want to see what happens if he doesn't. So I'm gonna do that. Forward the message. New. No, I better not. Thinking about this is a waste of my time. I better just get ready for tomorrow. Just as about to crawl into bed. Huh? The doorbell? Who could be at this hour? I cautiously opened the door to find...
Are you sure? Takumi, your decision just now will curse you for...
Ignore that, close the door, then went straight to bed. I was like, what the fuck just happened? With unnecessary thoughts, I fell asleep surprisingly quickly.
I wasn't done yet!
Get the hell out of my dream!
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's a great bit. Huh? What happened to the announcement? Did I oversleep? What time is it? The guy over there looked at the clock to see it was already past noon. I already overslept. I wonder why. I must have been exhausted, I guess. Anyway, I better go to the cafeteria. Pretty hungry. And so I immediately made my way to the cafeteria. Okay.
Huh?
No one's here. Is it correct that he just got sent to a parallel ward or something? Well, it's not exactly peak mealtime. No one would be eating at this hour.
Ah.
Anyway, I better get some food in me. I was about to make with something or other in the electromagnetic, when just then... What? That was... I heard a blood-curdling shriek in the hall. It's clear that something had happened. What's going on? Further the sound, sudden surge of anxiety, I flew out into the hall.
Ah.
Mocha, was that you screaming just now? Nope, I think it came from the classroom over there.
Ah.
The classroom? God, thanks. I'll go check it out. I'll be there as soon as I finish my morning sheet mask and touch up my makeup. No sense of urgency at all. Okay. Classroom? Oh, I'm physically walking there. I busted into the classroom to see Kurawa, Kyoshika, and Takamaru. But Kurawa was slumped on the ground as if her knees had buckled with shock. Okay. What's the matter, Kurawa? Did something happen? Look, there. I looked at Kurawa's trembling finger was pointing. Was that a cockroach? Inside the room, me listless slumped against the wall.
Darumi?
What? I was at a loss for words. My blood ran cold and I started to imagine the words.
She's not dead. Right?
Like, no, right?
Because that makes no sense at all.
I'm sorry? Nothing could prepare me for this. What's happening?
A fish-headed monster!
Says the tomato head.
What is going on?
My mask is a mark of my nobility! How dare you associate it with this nasty fish?
I wasn't trying to do that at all.
I heard you try to quip in a parenthetical just now.
A what? Oh crap, I let that slip out just right now. What?
More importantly, what's going on here? Is Darumi trying to prank us or something?
But it doesn't look like a mask to me. Looks like the real deal.
Not a mask? That's ridiculous.
Wait, why is she get cursed? What?
Of course it's not a mask. It's something far worse.
Kyoshika, do you know what's going on?
I'm all but certain. I know what this is. A super great, ultra super dynamic rare disease that has been rumored since time immemorial.
That already sounds like a huge pain in the ass.
It's terminal macroheditis.
Well,
What?
that kind of explains itself, doesn't it?
Once someone ends up like this, there's no saving them. Their story ends when their friends weep as they cook them up for dinner.
I can't look at this image.
Fuck that! You gotta be kidding!
It's just a PNG. Parts of meth that laid the room would be affected by such a red disease for no reason at all.
Huh.
Don't see some reason she was infected. Reason? How makes the curse?
Huh.
That's impossible. There's no such thing as curses. Oh, but terminal macroheditis is totally sensible to you? Wasn't she so scared she was sobbing crying to me earlier? There must be a can macro, an empty can, or a can that spawns somewhere in the school that caused her. A can that spawns is capable of death? They do me. Please watch over us and up there in heaven. I, Kyoshika Makadori, together my mighty Holy Jumanji sword, find the cause of this bizarre illness and eventually the movie. Talk to me, stop her at once. That's far too dangerous. I can only imagine her going completely off the rails, becoming back a fish head herself. If you're that bothered, why don't you stop her? Are you supposed to be the voice of reason around here? I don't remember agreeing to that. Huh, I think I missed my chance to tell you guys I'm still alive. What do I do now? Fucking, I can't with this image right here. What the fuck? You're alive? After watching Kyoshika take Dumi away in search of finding the cause of her nearly developed macro head, I decided to just head back to my room. Okay, whatever, sure. What was that all about? How did someone's head turn into a fish? But given all the unbelievable things that transpired at school, I guess this isn't that crazy. Okay, maybe it's crazy, but the only seems to be fine. I guess I'll just prepare for the next battle. Sure, okay. That's all you brought off here? Fucking what the hell?
How did you know something like this would please me?
Thought so.
I can see your ulterior motive in talking to me. You want to butter me up and learn the Osazuki family's secrets, don't you? That's the only reason why anyone would even think of approaching me. I'm all too familiar with these methods. Maybe I can talk to you just a little. I was given a personal tutor when I was little. I trusted that person with all my heart. I would tell my tutor everything on my mind. Not as an Osazuki, just as a regular girl. But that person was a spy who applied for the position specifically to infiltrate the family. They hid their true identity and told me lie after lie. After being betrayed by the person I trusted the most, I could no longer trust secretive people. I hate it when anyone tries to hide things from me. It's something I just can't forgive. What happened to the traitor? Don't know, don't care. Probably swimming with the fishes in our bottomless swamp right now.
Fucking ironic that you mentioned that assuming the bone with the fishes right now. But what the fuck's happening with the roomie right now? How did the roomie end up trying to a fish in the first place? Could be normal tomorrow, right? Oh god. Oh my. Okay. Not really sure, but I'll just call it night here. Yeah, hotkey if I'm about to just mute my mic or I'm about to sneeze. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. Maybe there'll be some kind of development. But when I arrived, only the Tsukumo twins, Eva and Gaku were there. No one had seen the roomie nor Kyoshika, so I quickly took my leave. The problem is ignored this, isn't it? It's just too freaky. I need to prepare for the next battle. Okay. So both of them are gone. Oh, sick, it's stockpiled. I wasn't sure if I was going to stockpile or not, though. I didn't do this.
You want to talk to me again? You really love me, don't you? Very well. I am in a pleasant mood, so I can spare you some conversational crumbs. Yes, it is about time I told you why a noble like me would wear something like this on my head.
Fucking
Do
finally.
you know what the one thing I hate most in the world is? Tomatoes. Ugh, I've hated them since I was little. Wearing the thing I hate the most hardens me. As an Osazuki, I cannot escape from the weight of the expectations placed on me. By putting my most hated object on my head, I cut myself off from weaknesses and naivete. This is a mark of my determination. Not that I expect a peasant like you to understand. Also, my true face is just too cute for this world. The mask is to keep that fact hidden. That too is something an average-looking man like you would struggle to comprehend.
Yeah, a bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't sure if like giving people gifts in that time we couldn't talk with stockpiling or not. I had an assumption that it would, but since I couldn't no way to test it, I just didn't take advantage of that. So right now I don't know exactly where I am when it comes to her stats, I guess. Okay, so I guess I'm done with that then. Because I stockpiled enough bomb points of her to get 2 as soon as she can start talking again. But now I'm back down to just doing nothing of it. How she live with a fish head? I wouldn't believe she'll be back normal next time I see her. Kinda tired, but hit the sack. Okay, I'll have to count here. Maybe they'll figure out fish head thing. Fine doing me. But her pictures looks normal, so is she fine now?
Oh,
Nope.
Takumi. Morning.
Ah!
So fucking stupid. You still got the fish head? Wow, thanks for sharing your scantillite. Oh my god. Scintillating. Oh my god, love it. Thanks for sharing your great observation so early in the morning. Do you want to have some mackerel miso soup with me?
Huh?
Isn't that basically cannibalism? Are you seriously okay like that? I've never had mackerel miso soup before, actually. It's cheering me up a little. But I can't wear my makeup with this head, so it's lame and full of bummer. I think you have a bigger problem right now. Well, it's not an issue right now, right? Actually, breathing through guilt might be better than how I was doing it before. I see. I still understand one iota of this, but the woman herself doesn't seem too bothered. That's very okay. Well, I'll look into how to fix this later. For now, I'll have a breakfast that doesn't involve any fish. My plans are derailed suddenly when someone else turned to a fish. What's going on? She's shrieking again.
Blub, blub, blub. At last it begins.
Huh?
It begins? What are you talking about?
This fish virus thing is a serious biohazard. A pandemic that will slowly spread. Time for a killing game where we find out who can survive without getting turned into a fish.
Is that what we're doing now?
Oh my god, it's going to krill us all.
Are you proud of that? Are you proud of that sentence you just said?
What? Cringe.
Yeah, thank you. I guess I should have kept that to myself. Yes, you should have.
Huh.
I should have no idea what's going on, so go check, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Thanks. Right, I had to where the screaming was coming from. I hurriedly ran to the corridor. Eva, did you hear that scream? Yes, I believe it was Miss Kara. I knew it. I believe it's coming from the roof. Perhaps something happened there. From the roof? What? On the roof? Okay, I'll check it out, thanks. I've been ordered to clean the toilet, so I'll join you when I'm finished. Fucking how in the world did you hear that from the first floor? I butts into the roof to see Kawa, Kyoshika, and Gaku. Kawa was slumped on the ground as if it needs a bucket of shock. Let's repeat it again. Again, Kawa? How many times in this now? Look, there. Is that Gaku? Kyoshika's next to you. Who did you say it was? Kawa? Yep, it's Gaku. Oh, never mind. It's a fish! Hyuga turned to a fish! I freaking died! What the heck is going on, bro? Oh no, bro! I don't like this, bro! Sorry, but this is my second time dealing with it, so do you mind if I skip the explanation? Oh, don't be a dick! Just go yada yada, and now Hyuga's a fish or whatever.
Hey!
Okay, yada yada, and now Hyuga's a fish. You're telling me the movie's a fish too? What's happening here? What am I doing in my life? You tell me there's a fish too? What's going on in this freaking school? How did he figure that out from yada yada? Actually, is that a chowder reference? Like schnitzel or saying yada yada? No way. Oh, it's rada rada, right? But no, there's no fucking way, right? My cowardliness has resulted in a second casualty. There you go. I shall avenge them. She's probably like that. Man, I can't stick around and watch this. I'm going back to my room. Wow, he practically begged to be the next one of that. You don't see characters basically singing their own deaths like that anymore. So what exactly should I speak? Don't ask me. So you're always gonna get a fish head, huh? We heard what Hyuga had to say, but she doesn't seem to have any inkling as to what turned into her head into a fish. I watched this Kyoshika drag Hyuga away, vowing to find the cause of this, but I'm sure this time. And it's time to go back to my room. Okay, so everyone's gonna turn into a fish. That's what's happening now? What could be causing this? And why a mackerel? You probably put the fish in the sea. Why say fish at all? I'm not gonna figure this out. I can my brain over this little race. I got back to prepare the next battle.
Come here and listen to me. There's something I've been wondering about lately. For quite a while, actually. And I don't mind sharing it with a huge Kodaka Osuzuki fan like yourself. I'm proud of the Osuzuki family, and wouldn't hesitate to die for it. But I wonder, is that really enough? Should I simply walk on the path that's been prepared for me? I want to explore my own interests, live my own life, and blaze my own trail. I'm certain the experience I gain by doing that will be of great benefit to my family. The Osuzukis will become even more powerful and evolve into the Chosuzukis! That's what I've been thinking about. Exploring everything that life has to offer. I don't mean the kind of exploring we do outside the school, though. I've had quite enough of that for one lifetime.
Alright. Alright, ready? Wonder how the fish goes are doing. How did they sleep with their fish heads like that? Can they get good rest? This isn't my problem to worry about. I'd rather just get sleep.
Get.
What? We interrupt your morning announcement to bring you some breaking news. Early this morning, Morocco was discovered to have developed a fish head. Yep. According to the first witness on the scene, identified only as Miss K. This is a dead person now, so I wasn't even surprised. Can you just tell everyone to do the announcement? I wonder if, like, it's not Takumi that caused this curse to happen, but it's actually Kurawa that caused it. And it was like the first one she sees every day, just gets a fish head. Wow, shocking stuff.
No.
After being further victimized by the witnesses' utter indifference, Mirko wept fishy tears and ran back to his room. If there's anyone out there with some free time, please console him. That concludes our breaking news report. Okay, I need to stop being surprised by this. Anyway, what should I do today? Yep, thought so.
Takumi, I have something important to tell you.
Muscle.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh.
It's really important. So I think I should tell you about it with my face uncovered. That whole life exploration thing the other day, I've never told anyone about that before. Now that you know, though, I feel like I want to do it more than ever. I want to get out there and explore. I'll work and save money while gaining life experience, all without relying on the name of Osuzuki. Nobody would recognize me without the mask anyway. Maybe this was the real reason I put the mask on all along. Takumi, I'm telling you this for a reason too. You know how bad I am with general knowledge. I think it's going to be hard for me to get used to living like that. So I want you to support me. And maybe help me out once in a while. Since you know about my secret, you have to help. This is basically your sacred duty now, okay?
Oh, that's actually really nice. I like that a lot. Okay, that's cool. I was
You never know when.
it, but I remember ever seeing her have an animation when she actually bows. I keep saying animation, but it's like the model. Like, I don't know why I keep saying animation. Have a bed, then. If I let myself start thinking about what's going on, I'll never stop. I force myself to get into bed and sleep. Alright, day 68. 32 more days. Who else turns to a fish? My guess? Takamaru. Huh? Going already? Hey, with Tsubasa. I better head to the cafeteria for now. I want to see how things are going. Alright. Mackerel and miso soup is the bomb. Get you every day. That'd be ridiculous. Mackerel is the best grilled salt.
Huh?
Why are you all eating fish, chef? Now that you guys eating mackerel sushi, it's crazy good. I decided to turn around and cry to leave the cafeteria. So they just upset the fish things, huh? I can't do this. What a horrible sight. They're all eating their own kind. This has to be a nightmare. Someone please wake me up. I had to stop thinking about this. I'll just focus on preparing for the next battle. Alright, this is fucking weird. Not enjoying this choice here. I should have sent the message. This is indeed a horrible curse. Alright, so Crow was Max. So who's trying to go with now? I could do Ema since he's technically next on this. I'll go with Ema and maybe the zombie. Probably 2 the zombie last, I'm gonna be honest. What do you besides anything just right? Food stamps? Food stamps? Yeah, I've enough of those. Okay, bro. But I like the second valve. I'm probably gonna max that one spawn.
My dear sister and I have been on our own since we were very young. After our parents died and our relatives abandoned us, we had to earn our living any way we could. But there weren't a lot of options for a pair of unskilled miners like us. We ended up doing a bunch of underground stuff. Those guys didn't care if we were underage, just so long as we made ourselves useful. You wouldn't believe the things I've done for money. When it comes to protecting my dear sister, nothing is off the table. I've done things that hurt others, things that hurt myself. But I made sure to always have a smile on my face so my dear sister wouldn't be afraid. And thanks to the nice ladies who've been patronizing me, my income's been a lot more stable these days.
What?
Not only that, but I'll be hailed as a hero once this war is over, right? Sounds like my dear sister and I will finally be able to take it easy.
Cool.
Wow.
What? I stocked up on you too? Why and when?
Do you have some time to spare, Mr. Sumino? Then allow me to tell you about the job that's left the deepest impression on me. I was helping a financial firm that gave out black market loans with a ridiculous interest rate of 50% every
Jesus
10 days.
Christ.
Needless to mention, only the truly desperate would ever approach a company like that. Gambling addicts, host club regulars, branded goods flaunters, and organizers of highly suspicious events. To name but a few, the CEO once said this of black market financing: "It's an occupation that puts an end to the life of human trash who pretend to be decent members of society."
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, all those people on W to pay it off and they're probably just gonna end themselves.
I didn't quite understand what he meant, but I agree with the concept that in this world, you either take or be taken.
And also, I just want to say right now, by end themselves, I mean like they're gonna spend the rest of the time taking improv classes. Like that nothing like not like suicide or anything like that. No, it's just they're taking some improv classes for like the rest of their life. Probably going to Ohio too.
And I choose to be on the taking side. No one will ever take the people I care about from me again.
Huh. Alright. Starting to understand them a little better. I like these Bond events. I kind of wish there was more to them. They definitely dialed back on the Bond events for like the rest of the plot. What's going on? What's gonna happen to us now? I can't think about it. I don't want to think about it. I was gonna turn into a fish and you're gonna be left by yourself. Or you're also turning into a fish and then they devour you. Because all they care about is fish right now. Fucking fish. Why is it fish? Oh, it's day 69.
Huh?
Do you see anything different with day 69? Nope, you don't. That's not the first time. No way. Have to go to the cafeteria then. Something that's changed. Everything's changed about this whole situation? Nope. What's changed? Someone else changed their fish. Come on, Takamaru. Takamaru Tsubasa. Someone with tea. I prayed for good news and made my way to the cafeteria. Oh, good morning, Takumi.
Ah.
Nozomi, morning. What do you think is going on here? Why is this happening? Don't turn your head like that. How come you can't spell mackerel? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Weird, I can spell anchovy and haddock. Blah, blah, blah. It just doesn't make any sense. I sure hope they get better soon. I thought it was the when we talking about fish stuff, it's fucking weird that anyone in terms of the fish has the fish head. All they want to talk about is fish. Feather, do you think it works like that? Like a cold? Well, I just have to hope so. I quickly finished for breakfast. I watched the fish heads as the convince entirely unbothered. Then I returned to my room to think about what to do next. Sam, I'm between more uneasy and confused. What's the next fight? 3 days left. The end is really in sight now. But there are plenty of problems that need solving first. Some more pressing than others. But I really have no idea what they're meant to do. So I go to the cafeteria for now. Chub mackerels are the ones that live in low temperature waters, and blue mackerels are the ones that live in high temperature waters.
Huh?
How would I know? There aren't any waters in the TRC to begin with. But another day, they talked, and I went back to my room. This is all that's happening. This is actually kind of boring. It was strange at first, but this is actually just boring now. I might just skip ahead until something actually happens. I was gonna say that, but I am also doing this, so that's something. This should be a makeup.
Wow! From me? Yes! Thank you! Like all of you, I also have someone important whom I wish to protect. You don't have to be a genius to figure out I'm talking about Kako. Have you seen how cute her entire existence is? From her looks to personality, food preferences, and even her guardian spirit. The way she pouts with tears in her eyes after losing a game, to me, is so adorable too. And how she licks her ice cream in a balanced way so that nothing dribbles down.
What?
Kako was cute in the past, is presently still cute, and will doubtlessly keep being cute in days to come. My purpose in life is to protect her. I'd happily go through any suffering to achieve that. Sometimes I can't help but think about how lucky I am to have a dear sister I can protect with all my might. To be honest though, I've been seeing changes in her lately, and I don't like it. Oh no, I misspoke. Just pretend you never heard anything.
What? Wait, what? Why do you freak out saying you don't like something about Kako? I think I'm about to get something dark, aren't I?
Huh?
Someone's here. Who showed up at this early? Right, say I haven't done that in a bit. Sure enough, when my friends was waiting for me at the door, I was surprised when I saw who it was. Takumi, look so adorable, sleepy like this. Oh guys, this is Zomi. Did she turn? Yakumu, what do you need this early in the morning? I assume it's Zomi, just because it's someone was taking the last Defense Academy, and the Yakumu, the guy who just loves fucking with everyone. So I feel like he'd be the one that was like, hey, I don't want to tell you, don't mean to tell you this. Of course I do. Your girlfriend turned to a fish. Oh well, don't you think it's been boring the past few days? We haven't had any new incidents. So I thought I'd just walk around the school naked early in the morning to blow some steam. I need to call 911 and let them know I found the guy they were looking for. Isn't it 119 in Japan? Don't be like that. Liberating yourself isn't just a sexual thing. It can also be refreshing. Why don't you join me next time? I'll pass. What do you want? Don't tell me you just came here to remind me of your pervert. I came to promote the benefits of a nude walk.
Hey!
Just go to your room, man. Hold on, I have another proposition for you. What is it? Say that one thing and I'll still just send a door on you. I forgot you're technically outside right now, not in the room. Takamo trying to fucking called it. I fucking called it. Why was I make that call? I don't actually know. Takamo trying to fish and collapse in the leisure lounge. I want to dissect them, so how about you join me for a little playing action? Absolutely not. Wait, did you say Takamo is a fish now? Why didn't you lead with that? We're going to the leisure lounge. Go to the leisure lounge, dragging Yagmu along with me. Oh, it's a dim catfish. Takamo, now he has a mackerhead too. Wait, Takumi, you got it all wrong. It's a koi fish. Why are you yelling? Takamo, can't you tell there's something off about this bizarre case? What do you mean? Here, look closely at Takamo's head. It's not a mackerel.
This isn't a mackerel. It's a bonito.
Oh, I don't know what bonito is. I just knew the face was different, so it wasn't a mackerel head. But I seen koi because that's the only other fish that came to mind.
What?
What? Not a mackerel, but a bonito?
It's not a mackerel. It's a bonito. So what exactly?
You don't know. Bonito and mackerel are both members of the Scombridae family, but they're different genera.
That's not what I was asking. Why would he suddenly be a bonito? Everyone else is a mackerel.
That's right. Maybe you'd be able to come up with funnier commentary if it was a more obviously different fish, like a sunfish.
I don't care about how funny my commentary is.
I feel like this about isn't funny, but it's so good to hear people talk like this. I don't know why I'm finding this interesting. No, talk more. Huh? Where am I? It's like that you have the tongue sticking out. Takamo, you awake? Are you alright? Am I a fucking fish now too? Damn, they got me. I got hit so I'm so pissed I'm gonna hit myself. Brace yourself, bitch. Calm down, Takamo. Besides hitting yourself, you'll just make a little fish face. Stop being ridiculous. Takamo, we'll help you get back to your room. After dropping Takamo out of our Trinity room. Interesting. A bonito, huh? Why a bonito? The sun changed and the type of fish bothered me more than the increase in victims. Unless there's some reason, although I get the feeling I'm completely wasting my time thinking about this. Alright, time to give Ema some more food stamps and B-tier food.
Wow!
Mr. Samino, do you have a moment to talk? Kako and I have been together since we were born. And we vowed to die together as well. Recently, though, I've been feeling like we need to revise that vow.
Really?
Kako is growing as a person, and I know that's only going to continue. No thanks to all your bad influences, of course. Give me my lovely dear sister back. But watching her the way she is now has made me realize something. I always thought I was trying to protect Kako, when all I was really doing was becoming codependent on her. I was forcing her to become my purpose for living. What kind of awesome older brother does a thing like that? So I've decided, even if it might take a while, to give Kako more space and do some growing of my own. I'll never be the kind of brother she can be proud of, unless I become a man of many charms in my own right. Oh, but keep this a secret from Kako, all right? I'm only telling you this to harden my resolve. I want her to see me as a cool older brother of action, not words.
It's really surprising how much I'm liking Ema now. I have more time to develop, sure, but like the first 70 days of the first round, I hated this man. But I'm glad that's when I like him more now. The characters in this game are so good. Another day over. Honestly, I feel like the character I like the least is probably Moko. That's not even really her own fault. It's just the fact that like there wasn't a lot of screen time for her for like the good majority of the first route. I guess prologue route. I guess. I have to figure out the difference between turning into a macro or turning into a bonito. No, right, it's I'm going to sleep. We're ready. feel like my bell is sleeping in. But this way, I wouldn't be surprised if someone else trying to some kind of fish. Is there anything we can do? Oh my god, we're going to a battle while everyone's trying to a fish? Hold on, wait. They're not going to, right? They're not gonna actually try to transform animation with their fish head. Are they going to? Please do that. In the meantime, I got to get to the war room. Please, please tell me they actually did that. That would be amazing. What the fuck? The Nine Flames boys here. Hey, what's here? You're all ready to fight, right?
Huh?
Right. All's good here. Let's do this. Let's fucking go. Yeah, let's see who gets the highest kill streak.
Nah!
You guys seriously still have fish heads? Talk to me. He stole your line.
Hey!
You know I don't freak out at things like this because I want to, right?
Huh?
Huh? If you don't react to everything, then what even qualifies you as the protagonist? I have other things going for me. Not really. That won't suffice. Nowadays, protagonists need dozens and dozens of attributes to compete with all the characters from Jump. From Jump, that's the worst place you want to compete with. That's right, your main characteristics are being trash, being weak, being useless, and being a complete loser. Hey, I have feelings too, you know? The protagonist isn't allowed to make meta commentary. Knock it off already. More importantly, we're in a real pickle if this macro head thing isn't getting any better. Motherfucker, I'm a bonito. We might have strange heads, but that doesn't impede us. We can sort it without issue. It's actually a huge problem. You don't have any 3D macro models, so damn it.
Hey!
That comment was way more meta. So you mean they can't join us? Of course not. You can't let them fight with those heads. Lame. I don't want a house set. There's nothing you can do. This fucking just thinking 3D models of the fish head, man. There's only so much development hours. You guys can wait here. Sorry, you're not supposed to say that. Okay, the enemy's drawing closer. Time to initiate defensive battle. Damn, so that way I get sharp in this. Damn it. It makes sense, but like, come on, man. That would've been so good.
Everybody, fight on behalf of your fish-headed friends!
Right! Go, go, SDU Rangers! Yes! I will kill the invaders!
Oh, for the love of murder. These annoying things are killing me!
But they're all just minions. I don't see any commanders.
Then it doesn't matter how many there are. We just have to get rid of them. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Everybody, well done. It must have been hard about the whole team. You can rest for the day. Meanwhile, I'll go make some 3D fish models. I'll have them ready for the next fight. You'll see. Which means you're dismissed. Really? Really? Is that a promise? What serious done yamming? We all went to the rest of our rooms. Wanted to ask if we really need any 3D models for them, but I was too tired of finding to even equip. I woke up to the sound of my doorbell instead of the usual ridiculous announcement. What is it? This early? I remember a glance at the clock, only to find that it was already past noon. Apparently, I seriously overslept.
Huh?
Sorry, hold on, I'm coming. When I open my door, just a crack, the person on the other side practically threw it all wide open.
Huh.
Why would you blast my... Talking to me? Something dreadful has happened. What is it? I just woke up, so if you don't mind keeping it down. Apologies, but Lady Nozomi, she... Oh, that's a good that fish. I'm fine, Kyoshka. I can handle it. Nozomi, what is it? You don't look so good. Don't exaggerate, Takumi. There's nothing. You don't need to worry. Nozomi now, pain sound collapsed with a thud. Nozomi, don't tell me. Fuck. She has turned. She has joined their members. Rejection symptoms? I don't think so. Then fishification symptoms?
Hey!
Kodaka, be quiet. It's so strange. Takumi, this is incredible. Now that I'm a fish, I'm overflowing with power. My rejection symptoms are gone. How does that work?
Huh.
I've heard about this.
Huh.
I bet Mako has some kind of nutrient that does something or other. Wow, he brought even less information to the table than I expected. I'm sure being a fish increases their protein, but I don't think being a nutrient is the same as absorbing one. Oh, maybe not. I feel unsteady. And she's done. In the end, Nozomi collapsed anyway. I knew it. She's unwell. Kyoshka, help me carry her to her bed. Understood. I went from Kyoshka to haul Nozomi to bed. What is the rejection sentence after all? She just woke up as soon as after. Just a split fish head. Here's a go back to the room, her heavy sigh. Not even the Nozomi's got a medical head. What in the world's going on? Kind of tired. This is the last for the day. Let's stop and rest for the day, but back in my room. I fucking can't speak.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Morning already? I'm glad I wasn't as long as the Jackson was playing out, but if she really does have a problem with them later, it's going to be a challenge. Before that happens, maybe it's something I can do about this phenomenon. Alright. So... shit, wait a minute. I don't know how long I play this game, I still don't know the buttons. I have no idea what you want. Alright, let's actually hang out, you said. Wanna play roulette with me? Sure. I'd really like to gamble at a casino like this, just once. It makes me feel like a celebrity. Okay, Takumi, you're gonna leave here flat broke. I don't want to be broke. I don't have any money in the first place. Oh, that's fucking the. Is that like the rich girl laugh? Are you ready to face me? What kind of laugh is that? Don't you know? That's how celebrities laugh. I played roulette with Kako as she enjoyed role-playing the celebrity life. I think I've seen this somewhere. Probably saw it on a friend's playthrough, or maybe Nico's playthrough. Okay. I don't make a mistake, I always will. You... oh. Knowledge books and knowledge tools? Okay. Knowledge books and knowledge tools. They just like knowledge things? Fucking... I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the fish thing. Completely forgot about it. Detective badge. Oh yeah, duh.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Cool. It's nighttime, nothing happened so far. Fish incidents getting to me, but I can't dwell on it. There's no telling when the invaders might attack again. They might even come in the middle of the night. One of them take us by surprise, and then they take us by surprise. We're going to the cafeteria. Feeling pretty hungry. Alright. You see how Takumo deals with being a bonito. There's other ways to eat bonito than sashimi. Fry them up and they're amazing. Stop turning your head, man. Can't take looking down your neck hole. But you can't roast them with miso. That's where mackerel is superior. You can also marinate them for an epic food vibe. And you can fry mackerel too, and it's even better with curry seasoning. Blub blub blub. Mackerel are better than bonito in every way. No way. I believe in the power of bonito. It feels like freaking Disgaea 4 with Valatore's obsession with sardines. I watched the fierce debate between mackerel and bonito rage on as I quickly finished my breakfast before I head to my room. Fucking what is this route, man? This is the truest sense of free time and what the fuck. The more people that get caught in this, the more chaotic it gets. But now I better prepare for the next fight in less than 30 days. Let's see. Not more, not there's none of those gifts. Knowledge books? Mystery novel set? Yeah.
Oh!
That was easy.
Takumi? Do you prefer spicy food or sweet food?
Spicy.
How about sour or bitter? Light or thick tasting?
Light.
I like it when they're all mixed together.
Disgusting.
A marriage of flavors, I think it's called. It's more fun when you can't guess what you'll be tasting and feeling in your next bite. This must be why people say food is so profound. I must continue to pursue its intricacies.
23 more days.
Get ready for your 77th day of active surf. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your lives to...
Hey!
I'm coming, what do you want? No idea, no longer able to withstand the incessant ringing, I got on my bed. Jesus, relax. Who's a fish head now? And why are you an asshole? Just I open the door? Mrs. Sumino, it's horrible, come. Oh, this Kako got fish head? Huh? Wait a second, don't drag me. Emma forcibly yanked me along until you saw it. Look, my sister's dearest, she's... Kako's a mackerel too?
Unfortunately, I'm a bonito.
Enjoy Takamaru.
Hey!
Does that matter? Of course it does. She prefers seaweed over bonito. Who cares? The door of the cafeteria flew open as we were bickering. So Takumi, I finally found it. Found what? Actually, I followed the bonito scent from Karei Kako and did a bit of investigating. Excuse me? You dare smell Sister Deer's delicious scent without permission? I'm so jealous, no jury would dare convict me for killing you. Ima, now's not the time. What did you find, Kyoshika? Yes, what I found were... fish bones. These. This will surely help us understand why people's heads are turning into fish. I don't really follow your logic. This is valuable evidence. After all, my Holy 100 sword says it is so. And so I will investigate these bones. Wait with bated breath to hear my findings. Kyoshika confidently informed us of her plans and rushed out the cafeteria. Still a chance that goes anywhere. It's not unusual to find fish bones just anywhere. Still, I can't believe my beloved sister is a fish. How could this be?
Oh, it's so good! Sister dearest, give your sweet, supple flesh to your brother!
Thank you so much for voicing that. I would not like to voice that. Stop, you're being a creep. She rejected me and admonished my behavior? Well, duh. Oh, right, I just remembered something. What is it? I think I know about the fish bones Kyoshiko was talking about yesterday. What? You're kidding. Loco was eating chicken wings the other day and tossed the bones. They're probably chicken bones. What's that matter? I Kako and Emo's care and return to my room. Oh shit, that means I can't hang out. Can I hang out with her still? I can't believe this is really happening. I don't want to believe it. My head's spinning a little. Maybe I should just change things up and take it easy today. So I really decided to chill out for the day. Can I? Well, I guess I'll find out. Can I increase her bond while she's like that? I feel like since you were going, if I can't increase her bond while she's a fish head like that, then I'm probably just gonna spend the rest of the time just going out and getting materials, just because I don't want to start someone else and then get stopped because they turn into a fish. So I guess why not keep getting people's bonds up or not depends on whether or not Kaku's affinity goes up. Or if I can get them a gift all. Bonito is a national dish, but you know flakes are essentially essential to most of our meals.
Huh?
What? Essential? No way. You can totally leave them out. Everything can be canned, so it's my belief that they're very helpful for family dinners. Don't be so sure. The smell and taste are rank. But that's what makes people crave it. I bet everyone wants to eat mackerel at least once every 2 days. I've never wanted to eat mackerel or any fish at all for my over 20 years of life. Mackerel wins again. Yeah, because they're outnumbered. With the mackerel and bonito debate still raging on, I quickly finished breakfast. I went back to my room. I'm also over 20 years old. I don't know why I said 20. I can't control my emotions, seeing what's happening right in front of me. How do we deal with this? Honestly, it doesn't seem like there's a solution. I could hardly count Kyoshiko's investigations to get anywhere. For now, I'll focus on battle prep. That's all I can do right now. Alright, so yeah, let's try that. So if I go to try and give her a gift, 1, can I give it to her, and 2, will her affinity go up? So I know that's detective merch. Where do you take this?
Oh, wow!
Alright, so she can still take it. Next question. Will you rank up? Is it gonna treat it like when they were current talk and she just won't rank up because of that? Let's try that. So theoretically I have like what, 7 on her right now from the spoons and that. I still need to do this 3 times then to get her up then.
Oh.
Because then that's 12. So 1 more would theoretically rank her up if even a fish head doesn't stop it. If it does stop it, then I just explore for the rest of the one. I'm not really reading much of the nighttime messages anymore because it's just like, oh, I can't believe this is happening. I'm tired. I go to sleep. And then if he thinks he went to sleep. That's like basically what's happening. But maybe it's like night. So I just kind of ignore it. Just barely over 20 days. The moment I woke up, I started my face with both hands and setting myself up. I saw the screen shake. Guy aimed to make it to day 100 without thinking about unnecessary stuff. The fish problem will sort itself out eventually. Even if there's an enemy attack before that happens, I just have to find the remaining team members. Doing that is much simpler than worrying about the incomprehensible problem. Okay then, better get going. Alright, so moment of truth then.
Oh.
Yep, it does not rank her up because of the fish head. Unfortunately, I already did something, so I'll just end this today, giving her something else to stockpile it, and then the next 20-some days, I'm just gonna go short exploring. That way, it's faster to get through, and I don't have to worry about trying to build someone else up, and then get stopped because they turn into a fish. I've been rushing these past few days about so much as a blinking, but still can't help but wonder. Now that the zombie's affected, I can't head to check it in. So I had the cafeteria for the first time in days. Alright. And even Ema joined, and he's a mackerel. Oh, even changed, and Tsubasa. That's spreading. Oh, Mr. Sumino, good morning. Morning, Takumi. Good morning, Mr. Takumi. Good morning. Apologies for the wine fish. Apologies that a wine fish was dead to eat his meal before you. They're all fucking hands coming out of the hole. What the fuck? So who's left? Is it just everyone? I think that's just everyone, right? No, there's still the Koala change? I don't remember. Koala, I think it's saved. Kyoshi got saved and Yaku got saved. They're the only three thus far, unless I see otherwise. Now we're like this too, but we're fine, so don't worry. We still have no idea what's going on. We just woke up like this. Hey, Takumi, what's wrong? You look like you're totally gassy. Oh, Takumi fainted. I guess seeing 5 fish heads short-circuited him. I could know Sumino. If this was enough to make him faint, he's got a long way to go before he can be a top-class comedic reactor. Comedic reactor? Come on, go easy on him. Eva, help me kill him. As he ordered, I will transfer Takumi. The shock was so great that I slept for a while I was brought to my room. I saw something horrible. I'm afraid I'll have a nightmare about mackerel next time I sleep. Scratch that, I'm living in a mackerel nightmare right now. For that matter, human heads were the minority now. We're in a serious situation. Anyway, we still got time. I should do whatever I can. This is a curse because I ate fish. Why did the fish on me count? What matter?
Huh?
Well, again, haven't been to the cafeteria in a while, but I guess I'll give it a shot. We'll go down there and everyone's a fish. And then we are truly fucked. Oh, I can't even walk. I can't even fast travel there. Stop talking to me. Oh, it's horrible. So horrible. Huh? What's the matter? The horror. This is made Koala. Koala? Please, just come and see. Yoshika grabbed my hand and led me to the cafeteria. And what I saw there was...
Let me guess. She has a mackerel head too.
I'm gonna guess it's not a mackerel and it's not a bonito. What is that, a codfish?
No, that's not it. It's...
Is he trying to like tomato or carrot, some kind of fruit?
She turned into a can of mackerel with tomato.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I fucking... What the fuck?
How did that happen? How did her head turn into a can? I mean, I guess it's not any weirder than a fish, but still.
No, I think this is weirder than a fish head.
I imagine that because Lady Kurata's head was always a tomato, when she turned into a mackerel, some kind of fusion happened.
I'm now imagining her tomato mask and the fucking mackerel fish doing the fusion dance.
I don't understand the logic, but where did the canning process come in?
Well, I suppose her head got squished like this for ease of preservation and storage.
Oh, none of this makes any sense.
How they talk like I'm not here? Oh, Clara, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I was just temporarily stunned in the silence. Fair enough, honestly.
Huh?
But it appears this strange disease has at least involved an ability of fusion. But in a race against time, I'm going to see if there are any other clues. She hasn't made any progress at all yet. I'm going back to my room for now. My head feels heavy, and I'm unsteady on my feet. Oh, get well soon, I guess. I've watched the two of them leave. I'm back to my room, but can't find the motivation to get anything done, so I just slacked off for the day. I mean, there's not much to do right now. Day 86. I am hungry. Like, really hungry. Just trying to mix it real quick.
Hey!
I can't hardly believe I saw yesterday. Never thought anyone's head would end up in a can. What does it look like inside there anyway? Probably very dark. And stretch gears. Remember the words. Free time. So I'm gonna eat because I am starving. My stomach decided, yeah, get up now and feed me. So I'm gonna go do that. Same old, same old. Almost there. Almost there. Of course. Wait, so I gotta do this with just fucking, just Yagumo and Kyoshika? I mean, that's possible. Just me and Takumi and Kyoshika took out Beshness, so it should be fine.
Intruder alert.
Damn it, attack first thing in the morning? This can't be good for my heart. But I get to the war room. But like, okay, so... oh man. Everyone's here. Yeah, everyone's here, but...
Huh?
Huh? What's your problem? The people of fish heads can't fight. That was what you said, right? Right, which means it's time for me to deploy the 3D fish models I worked so hard on. Oh wait, did he actually do it? Oh, actually, we got it all covered. With that, there was a pop sound. What are you doing?
Oh, there we go.
This is the hardest I've ever been to movie, and I hate it.
Wait! You can take them off?
Yeah, we just realized it ourselves. What do you mean you just realized it? What the hell? Are they just masks then? They're real, just detachable. Don't lump these filthy things with my precious tomato head. Wait, they're detachable, but they formed on your head? Hold on a second. I looked for something the bones to get the 3D models ready. Oh yeah, of course he did. Well, that was a huge waste of your time. But in the end, we still have no idea how this happened. We can worry about that later, right? The defensive battle is what really matters right now. Indeed, the enemies are coming. We should kill them at once. Seemingly unbothered by the other establishment, everyone grabbed their infuses and started to get ready. Talk to me, get a move on.
Hey!
Whatever, man. It's your defensive battle, I guess. The fuck is this?
Let's get this over with. Kill them all!
Kill them all!
Blub, blub, blub. It's been so long since my last fight. I'm having a blast!
That was gonna make me do it, because I thought it was just gonna be the three of us.
Good work, everyone! Maybe the fish heads made you stronger!
I doubt it.
Oh, but I felt that way too. It felt like I was in rather good form. Maybe that's what happens when Hemoanima and fish come together. We're fish that found water.
Yep, all thanks to the power of Bonito.
He's right. It's the power of Bonito.
What in the world are you talking about?
So, I was like, the whole fish talk part of the mask too.
Wait, everyone! Stay on guard! New enemies coming in!
Or detachable heads, rather.
I'm getting a huge reading. There's a commander over there.
No. No, I just had a thought. What if the commander comes in a fish head? If he comes in a fish head, there's like a 30% chance to uninstall the game right now. There's no fucking way, right? Okay, there's a cutscene. No, it's not happening. I was about to lose my mind if he just came in the fucking fish head.
Strength. Blood of my bond release!
Just checking. Okay, he's normal. He's normal. Okay, no fish head. Making sure. I can't exactly tell if Kodaka or spits him out.
Whoa! That guy looks really strong.
He looks kinda familiar, but I can't think right ever since I turned into a mackerel.
You kidding me? I thought the only good thing about being a mackerel was that it made you smarter.
It's not the only good thing.
Come on, enough arguing. Let's take him out.
Right. We fight!
When that commander retreated, did it seem like he's focused his hand? He seems to just be assessing the situation. He wasn't fighting us seriously, which meant that our next defense battle would be real. Far ways, we went back to our rooms. Yeah, that is the same every time you fight him. Looks like he managed to make it through the other day, but he even said he'd get a real showdown soon, was gonna attack again. Get ready for the fight. Huh? What's happening? I feel so weak. Kind of just going by any text I remember, like. Oh, don't tell me. Am I gonna have a fish head now? That was happening? Huh, I can't believe I sat on the floor. Body feels stiff. Yeah, I have a fish head on now. That's why I'm not showing my picture. I must have been so tired yesterday, I just passed out. I need to be careful next time. But I managed to get out this morning, so I have time. Didn't be ready for the fight. Uh-huh. You sure that I am? Mm-hmm. And I also can't talk to anyone. Well, presumably, everything is fine, right? So I give Kodaka a detective much.
Oh, wow!
You put it back on. What do you mean? What do you mean you put the head back on? Why would you choose to do that? You fuckers. Detachable, sure, okay. But like, why would you put it back on? Yep, called it. Not ready. That day is done. Okay. Seems about time to be a giant comedic reaction. Seems about time for my giant comedic reaction. A moment as I looked at myself in the mirror. Yep, sure enough, there's no mistaking it.
I have a mackerel for a head!
His eyes bulging out. My head was fully transformed into a stupid looking blue fish.
Huh?
Oh great, now Mr. Sumino's a mackerel head too. But it's okay, I made a 3D model for you too. Please, please, I know my efforts are truly laudable, but you don't have to trip all over yourself with gratitude. I understand. Oh, but just for your information, I made it so you can't take it off. Then want my masterpiece to go the way of you fucker.
Hey!
So I just have to enjoy it every single day, forever. Wait, what do you mean you made it so you can't take it off? So you're the one doing it. Hey, wait, hold on. My cries echoed emptily as Siri vanished. I guess I'd better just accept my fate and get some sleep. This is nothing, so there's no sense in resisting. Resigned myself and went back to bed. Ending my first day of life as a fish head. Where did I go wrong? You went wrong the moment you chose fish, apparently. And that was when I decided not to send the text. Not sure why that this caused it, but yeah. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Talk to me. You have mackerel too?
Huh.
I wish you'd at least turn into a bonito. Why is there only two of you without bonito? By the way, my head grew back overnight. Incomprehensible, isn't it? Well, since they're detachable, we can just remove them for fights. But I feel better with mine on. Honestly, yeah, I'm a shower. The power of bonito. It's a official. We have a real school now. Let them muscle up. Blub, blub, blub. I listened to everyone engage in lively conversations. I finished breakfast, then went back to my room. So the Kyoshika and Yagimu, are they the only ones that are normal? Somehow, just beyond just accepting what happened to me, I'm actually relieved. Now that I'm one of them, I don't have to worry about so much. Okay, so time for the next battle. So, here's the question now, right? First things first, I want to check Yagimu. Do you have a fish head? No, you do not. So, I can't hang out with anyone because they have fish heads still, right? But I also couldn't take them with me to exploration because of the fish head. Can I go to exploration? I can. Oh, they can take it off of a battle, yeah. So, I know he's fucking around. He's fucking around. But, hypothetically, what if he's not, right? Like, what if he's not actually fucking around and he actually made a 3D image? I just won't get anything this round. But I just kind of need to know now, right? Like, I kind of, okay, so the picture here, no 3D image. Okay, shit, whatever. Go to force. And then, like, I know he's fucking with me. I know he's fucking with me. It's not real. But I had to check. Okay, yeah, it was not real. I had to check though. I needed to. For science, I needed to be sure that it wasn't real.
Time to use it.
Huh? Who's calling me this early? Still being groggy, open the door. Good night, early morning visitor. Still talking to me, all the humanity. I already know what you're about to say. Still, I can return to a macro head. You're not here to tell me about your head? Huh? Not everyone's affected with the strange illness. I wasn't able to save a single soul. Nobody was expecting you to, Kyoshika. If everyone's a fish head, the next few events are going to be boring. Who cares about that? Of course, maybe we can fight underwater using gill breathing. I'm going to test this out immediately. She's gone, but fight underwater? What in the world does she think is going to happen? Oh, forget it. I need to prepare for the day 100. Alright, everyone's a fish head. Moving on. What a fucking weird route this was. Just fucking...
Move out!
So fucking weird. I feel like the development team or whoever's writing this with Kodaka just gave up and trying to think of like different things to do, and that's why only like Takamaru and Kaka end up with Needle. Otherwise, I think you'll probably find other things to turn people's heads into instead of just more mackerels. Maybe he just really likes fish. I don't know. It's all before the morning announcement. Probably as soon as the sun rose. I drove up right in bed, throwing out the covers in panic. It must be a command from last time. He's back. Time to finish this. The war room. I gotta take myself seriously with his head. Yeah, it is. Hey, but like... Everyone's gonna take off their heads. But about me, though. Soldiers, you all here. You ready to fight, right? Would you mind taking his head off of me real quick? The commander from before is back. He's going to be vulnerable foes, so keep your guard up. Hey, listen to me. Here we here for a serious fight this time. Everyone ready? Don't talk over me like that. Bring it. If you want a serious fight, we give it to him. You feel the blood of the pot of the amazing destruction surging within. Hey, hold on. Okay, everyone, ready to go. Let's get this defensive battle started. Man, you had to do something about my head. Are you slow, kid? It was immovable for the whole time. Now move and get out there, soldier. I quietly moved my macro head and made it solely to the front line. Damn it. I actually didn't want to see if they actually made a 3D model with that head. I know it wasn't going to happen, but part of me had hope.
He's here. Now to figure out how we can beat him.
What?
What's that stench?
What's happening? He
It's like-
seems like he's in pain.
You smell like fish?
It's the smell of fish. He can't handle it.
Excuse me? Are you insane?
But it really seems like it's working!
The fish god smiles upon us. Everyone, all together now.
Okay, let's just do this.
fucking so fucking dumb. But that poor thing can reach that smell. Because if he smell, he fucking okay, sure. Come on, yeah, it works. He lost half his health. I was looking down magic cards. I didn't realize it. You're flying though. Yeah, you're flying.
Let's
So this
go!
has harder.
Locked and loaded.
So theoretically,
Shifting gears.
you don't counter, right? Yeah, I don't even counter. But how much? What is your range on counter? Let me
It's
see that
counting
first.
game time.
Do you reach? You do not.
Seriously depressing. Oh, nice.
Are you dead?
Okay. All right. Ow! I'm about
Because that means
to
that's
die.
8. Then it hits for like 2 more, so that's 10 damage. Are you just dead?
So close to death. No good.
You are indeed just dead.
I'll end it all here.
Cool. Because you can't stand the smell of fish. Oh, yeah, I got you. I don't like it. You don't like either. I'll probably die too.
Putrid! I can't take it! Please, kill me!
He must really hate the smell of fish.
Okay. Then let's make this quick.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, well, it has to go to the movie then, because no, she did all that. Killed him in like 30 seconds.
Hi. This is so crazy!
Yeah, I wake up into the middle of the night the next day. I must have been tired from yesterday's battle. Apparently I was out the whole day. Just then I felt a presence of warm, violent pulsing in my chest. It was a sensation I felt long ago. I knew what it meant. He's here? I barely finished remembering to myself when... Oh god. Yep. Fucking yep. I knew it. It was gonna happen. It's one more person here that has to have it. He didn't show up with it before, so he has to show up. Just like that, he appeared beside my bed. It's been a while. He could sense I was coming. The dreams you manifested a fish head. What an appearance. Your head tells me everything I need to know. Oh my god! I didn't need an image of that thing looking straight at me. Relax, I may be on fire, but I won't end up getting grilled. I wasn't worried about that. What have you been up to anyway? I guess fucking the face of him looking at you. I guess I struggle with the smell of fish. I can't show my face. What do you mean? Do you smell when you're in that form? But now that I'm one myself, the smell doesn't bother me anymore. Okay. Fucking stop trying like that. I came here to warn you. Warn me? He let out a sigh and spoke with a serious look on his face. At least, I think it was serious.
Don't assume this is the end. You're going to need to quip and react again.
What? What does that mean? And with that, he vanished.
What was that all about?
You're gonna need to quip and react again? No idea what the hell he's talking about. Fall back to sleep. I want to see Siri with a head, like just Siri just like a giant head walking around. Okay, I'm not feeling exhausted anymore, so I better jump back into action. Stop by the cafeteria. Never would have imagined I'll end up a fish head one day. Look at me, I'm a real trendsetter. Blub, blub, blub. Oh, for the love of fish. He changed the line. Huh? What does that even mean? Honestly, I can get used to this. There's something relaxing about it. You're so right. I guess that's why I'm here all kept down. Oh, I was on even though they're removable. Percy, I might not offend your eyes with my filthy mug. I'm suffocating in mine. You're trying to bail us into reacting, right? There's no way you mean that seriously, right?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's keep the peace. Let's keep the pace. Day 100 almost here. That's right. Do your best. Hip hop hooray. Yeah, feel the power of the bonito. Please give me many orders. I will kill all the invaders. I'll take care of the underwater battle thing. Watch everyone have their fun inside. Won't finish breakfast. Back to my room. Everyone's so motivated. Makes sense how close day 100 is. No, that's not the only thing. It must be that must be the power of mackerel. They're playing better than ever too. I'm gonna stay polite and keep preparing for battle. Oh jeez. But at least it's almost over, and then I get to do it all over again and see what happens if I do forward the message. In 90s, the original announcement. Start the day. Go on. Yep. Feel along again. I knew it. They're here. Here she comes. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm reminded a long time ago. Here he goes, the final battle. Everyone has filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm. They all seem to be prepared, all of them more serious expressions. If a fresh head can even look serious in the first place. Everyone's here, and wild look on all of you. Eyes like a bunch of dead fish. I don't think you can say that as a compliment. Forget that. This is the final battle. If we win, we survive, and so is humanity. Now we work together and clinch our victory. That's what talking to me is correct, and it looks like your opponent's right on time. And what the fuck? We looked at the monitor at 3 point and saw a massive cluster of invaders. More than enough to make a formal fight. More than enough. What the fuck?
Counting down until Takumi's massive freakout. 3, 2, 1. Here he goes.
What are those? What are those? What are those?
I don't love it.
Wait, Takumi! You can't break the monitor!
One more?
What are those?
Jesus Christ!
I understand how he feels, though. What are they? Clams?
This cannot be.
Yoshika, do you know something about this?
I'm certain this is one of the 4 legendary rare diseases.
Oh, I can't believe there's 4 of them.
It's terminal scallop headitis.
That's the same damn thing as the mackerel disease.
Calm down, Takumi. If you need to hit something, hit me, not the monitor.
Maybe they turned into scallop heads to serve as a foil to us fish heads.
What kind of analysis is that?
Do those scallops have meat in them?
Are invader scallops any good? I want to roast them up and marinate them in whipped condensed milk.
If you order me to do so, I shall slaughter them and prepare the grill and the condensed milk.
Oh, the love of fish. Takumi's completely broken now, so we're completely off track. Let's initiate the defensive battle. Takumi goes before Takumi goes any crazier, and our conversation gets even more derailed. You're right. Then let's take out the fish heads and fight. It's the final battle. Let's defend the school out of all of mankind. Oh my God! This is not gonna. And then Rhea's gonna have the clown heads. Please. I kinda want to see it. Ah, damn it. Fucking one of those.
It seems they removed their scallop heads.
Then what was even the point? Anyway, it's total war! Let's show them what real mackerel are all about!
They have no one left to fight but small fry. They're not even in the same league as big catches like us.
What are you talking about?
Let's make this quick. Here we go, Holy Jumanji Sword.
Yeah! I want to see the credits already! Blub, 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 blub.
Fucking great. This is so fucking good.
Bow down!
Gotten so powerful! Huh? She seems to be taking damage. Don't tell me.
Yep.
What an awful stench!
I
can't take it. Such underhanded tactics! Invaders! Scum!
Everybody, she's weak. Now's our only chance if we want to win.
Oh, I've had enough. We can do it! Get her! Let's do this! My turn!
So we have.
Good to go. Time to use
I
it.
appreciate the help.
Let's go. This should do it.
Thanks.
Say when. Yeah!
I wonder, what's Kyoshka? Where are you? Kyoshka? There you are.
Onward.
You have enough spring trap, you can totally make that.
Let us begin.
Yeah, I'm too far away from the reach. Right?
2 arms! This should hinder
Thank
them.
you.
Let us begin. Power flows
I'm
through me.
pretty sure I'm too far away from the head
Leave it to me.
for the counter.
Hiya!
Yeah.
Let us begin. My senses are greatly heightened.
Yeah,
2
all the
arms!
taco.
Let's put this to... Ugh! Don't leave me behind! Nen! I can't stop now! Hiya! I mustn't submit!
Good to go. Here we go.
One last strike.
Impossible! How could I lose?
I can hardly believe it. We did it. It's all over now. I think so. Congratulations, everybody. All I have to do is wait for day 100 tomorrow. Thank God. Humanity's wish is finally granted. This is the end of our dwelling school experience? And nobody even died? No, I want a do-over. Where's the reset button? Cut out. We're finally done fighting. We still have to deal with tomorrow, but I'm so tired right now. I want to rest. That's right. Great work, soldiers. Go get some rest and tomorrow... Hold it. We're forgetting something important. Are we? What could that be? You have no use for me now that the invaders are dead. Please dispose of me however you please. Wait, we can't! Eva, you're part of the team. He's right. Kyoshka, there's no way we can scale and fillet her. That's not it. What I'm trying to say is... We still don't know what caused the macro heads in the first place.
Ugh.
You're still hung up on that?
Huh.
Well, of course. We haven't resolved anything. Our heads will still be macro heads tomorrow. We can't treat them like real masks. This is a serious conundrum in our case. One that can only be solved by Kirishika Makadori. Ignoring what's wrong with your head. Do we really need to know what caused this? It helped us win, so all's well then, well, right? Although it does pique my interest when you call it a case that needs solving. But nobody knows anything, and we don't have any leads. Surely if anyone knew anything. The Certified Kumi knows the truth behind these events, right? Is this really gonna be because I didn't forward the message? Go up, please. Huh? Me? It never did. Just make something up, Takumi. At least it's supposed to act like they have everything figured out and tie all the loose ends. That's insane. I looked around for help, but everyone was staring at me expectantly. I guess I really am gonna have to tie all up with loose ends. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Okay. Then, I know. The truth. Behind everything.
Yes? Go on.
Well, you're saying it so slowly. You're saying it so slowly. Have you figured out the truth? Sure, I think so. Sure, I think so. It's not gonna be the message, but I'm curious to know what it's gonna be. Sure, I think so. What?
An omnidirectional attack will launch in special.
We headed back away to the schoolyard and day 100 came. In front of us was...
So this is attack mode.
Quite the weapon.
That thing's gonna launch some kind of crazy attack when it counts down to 0, huh?
We just hop in the escape pod and say goodbye before then. A fine plan if you ask me.
Now, you'll finally tell us about the truth of this whole incident, right? Oh yeah, everybody listen up.
The truth behind the case of the mackerel heads is... Darumi did it! You're behind this!
Why is this talking about fast ending here?
She is?
It all started when Darumi ate some canned fish.
Wait, you actually, is this the logic reasoning? The climax with the motherfucker was called?
She what?
But I never eat canned fish.
Ah.
Shit.
Takumi?
Okay, then. It all started when she ate the mackerel in miso soup.
If you say it like that, we can tell you're just making it up.
Besides, I ate mackerel in miso soup for the first time after my head already turned into a fish.
Talk to me, you suck at this.
Then I guess our mackerel genes were activated when we were all swimming in the pool?
What kind of logic is that?
Wait, I know! The water we were drinking was actually fish stock!
Stop.
I think we'd notice if it tasted like that.
It was all Gaku's fault!
Whoa! Hop off me, man! You don't even know what the truth is, do you?
Nope. No.
One of those is probably true.
Probably. Not a chance.
Well. Okay, nice try. That was a B- for points, Takumi. Now let's just board the skate pod. Oh, sure. Oh, you're done now? Okay, say goodbye, everyone. Everyone did Series 7 board the skate pod, one after another. Man, I tried so hard to come up with plausible theories. Well, you're just not meant for mysteries. You'd be the worst protagonist in a killing game where we all murder each other for real.
Oh.
You dare failed protagonist. Stop running and get moving. Hey, Takumi, why don't we board the skate pod together? Okay, he's defeated. On the verge of tears, I joined everyone on board the skate pod. Why would something like this happen to me in the last second? There's no possible way to come up with a good ending for a situation this surreal. But we're all alive. We all survived, just as I'd hoped. Wait, that's all that matters. I don't regret anything about this insane route.
Carp diem, Sir Takumi. Am I right?
You want to end this on a fish pun?
Fucking amazing. 9 out of 10. So good. No, that's what. It's even the line. No, that's wrong. So much Akaya. God, that's oh fuck. Okay, so what happens if I chose the other thing? So I don't know. I thought he was gonna bring up the message at least. Shasha? What? At last, day 100. I found myself on the beach, lost in thought. Why was I here? How did I get here? I couldn't remember. I just suddenly found myself here with my macro head back on.
There's no way for us to know the truth.
I'm sure it was my macro homing instincts that brought me here. Maybe I want to return to the sea as my true self.
This is where I was always meant to be.
The only answer to my motherings were the soft sounds of the lapping waves.
Mother Ocean, I'm home. Home where I can swim. My mind liberated. Where I can live free. Without constantly having to react to ridiculous developments.
One would surely join me later. Fish belong to the sea after all. Then we all live together in the ocean. That's right. We managed to survive, and that's all that matters. Fucking what the hell? What a beautiful, joyous ending. If becoming a fish is what it takes, then it was all worth it. I have no regrets, so long as we're alive. Sure. Okay, Kodaka. Cool. Mother Ocean. I still got time. I can see what happens if I don't send the message. Wait, no, I did send the message. I can see what happens if I do send the message. God, there's so many routes. I wasn't sure I was gonna keep playing like this far out, but I'm enjoying myself now. I can't just stop with just 3 or 4 endings. I don't know if I keep going for all of the endings, but I'm still going. So what happens if I forward the message now? Probably gonna end this. Well, probably not gonna end the episode here. I kind of want to finish the comedy route on this episode, and I think this is the last part of the comedy route. This and then whatever happens at the end over there. Alright, I know what I'll do. I know to just ignore the process of being cursed. I drafted 5 copies of the same message. I sent all 5 of them to Gaku. Okay, now I can see easy. And no longer concerned with the curse, I lay down in bed relieved. It didn't say anywhere that I couldn't send them all to the same person. What? It didn't say send them all to 5 people? Oh, I can't go back that far back. Okay, yeah. Gaku will be fine. I think. Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? I like Gaku, but it is Gaku. Morning already? Man, it must have been the fight yesterday, but I still feel exhausted. I guess I should go eat breakfast and go get your energy back, go to the cafeteria. Let me save on these slots. 16 endings. Okay. I don't know why I'm coughing so much now. Rumi, this demonic message stuff isn't true, right? I got a bunch of them last night. I'm not gonna get cursed, am I? Who can say? I see all kinds of vengeful spirits gathered around you trying to tear you limb from limb. Could it be the special grade curse? The Holy Jumanji Sword is a cursed tool. Just powers against such magic. Is this a fucking Jujutsu Kaisen reference? No! I'm still going to die! At least let me die drowning in the pool of cold hard cash. Gaku was causing a scene in the cafeteria about the messages. Good lord, it's too early for this nonsense. I suppose it's impossible for you poor to expect the content of the divine meal. Seriously, guys. Even the message had originated from the Rumi. I can't say too much since I was part of the power now. I got 27 freaking curse messages? Dude, why so many? 27? Well, 5 of those are mine, but still, 27's out of line. You'll be fine, Gaku. The message can't curse you. Right, Takumi? What? Totally, yep. That very instant, I saw Clara avert her gaze out of the corner of my eyes. Clara, you've had to curse on the Gaku too, didn't you? Takumi, you okay? What's about the coughing? I was coughing for the bit, but like 20% of those coughs are real. Hey, I don't care if you're alright, but don't you dare take a noble woman down with you. Sorry, I don't think it's a cold though. Forget that. What about me? What am I supposed to do? Save me. They say if you want to get rid of the curse, you can give it to someone else by putting a banana in your mouth and doing 3 backflips. For real? I'll do it. Man, I'm getting away from this curse even if I have to give it to someone else. Come on, calm down. There's no way curses are real. Some of them are. Having said that, I found myself trying to leave early to avoid any potential curse transfers. I quickly scarfed down breakfast and escaped to my room. Yeah, guess what, Gaku? Still coughing. What's going on? I keep coughing. I don't feel like I'm coming down with anything, but I guess I'd better try to not overdo it today. Is Takumi actually cursed because he sent them all to Gaku and not other people? Alright, well, now that no one's a fish head, that means I can actually level bonds again, right? Right, game?
Oh, wow!
That's so.
Did you know, Takumi? I'm psychic.
Yeah?
You don't believe me? I'm not lying. I get visions of the future and everything. The thing is, I can't control when it happens. The accuracy rate is also questionable. My visions don't always come true, but they really are visions of possible futures. I promise I'm not making it up. What happens is, I'll suddenly get a vision about a particular person. I see what's going to happen to them, like I'm watching a movie on fast forward or... It's difficult to explain, but I know you believe me. Don't you?
Hello.
I want to become a detective someday. They're so cool, right? Solving tricky crimes and nonchalantly exposing the truth behind difficult cases. I want to be a detective of justice. Someone who sides with the weak and disadvantaged. My father was a detective. That means I have an affinity for it too. I also enjoy reading mystery novels. And I'm sure my future sight will be useful for detective work. But there's actually another reason. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. Forget I mentioned it.
Okay, what's the other reason? Not everybody. They ate the food bag. Doesn't look like this cloud's going away. What's left, Dad? I need to take a better care of my health. What the hate earlier today? I need to do the same. It's been a whole day and I'm still coughing. But I feel sluggish too. Maybe I really did catch a cold. I wonder if anyone has a cold medicine. Maybe I have to go to the cafeteria while I'm there for breakfast. Alright. Guess Yakubu. Talk to me. What's the matter? You look terrible. Come, tell Dr. Yakubu all about what I ails you. Every time he does that, I feel like there's something in between his fingers. Actually, there is. What is that? Is that his son's shirt, or is that his ring fucking up? You're the last person I want to ask, but... what was that inner dialogue? Was that your inner dialogue? You do realize you said it out loud, right? But there's nothing to fear. I'm not the kind of psycho who abuses the ill. Although, I would like to dissect you. I love looking inside someone. Sounds completely psycho to me. Well, I'm sure diagnosis aside, your cough seems to be getting worse. You can tell? Well, I can tell how someone's health is faring just by looking at their face. If you want, I can give you a very thorough examination. I'll pass. I feel terrible enough already. Hold on. Anyway, do you have cold medicine or something? Just the normal stuff would go a long way. Oh, for love of murder. I'd be able to give you a proper diagnosis if you'd let me examine you, but I suppose if you won't have it. I do have some padded medication, made for times when I feel unwell. I'll share some with you. Just to be clear, this is regular medication, right? It's not going to give me any issues if I take it.
It's unbelievably effective.
Why did you pause like that?
Yakubu just grinned about saying another word. I rarely accept the medicine, finished off a quick breakfast, and made the biggest mistake of your life. Soon after I returned to my room, I nailed my eyes and stared at the medicine Yakubu gave me. What do I do with this? Is it really safe to take? I was still coughing, even as I contemplated taking the medicine. It sort of felt like my body was urging me to just take it. No, to hell with it. I'm not my favorite Yakubu. I don't want to bother everyone else with my constant coughing. Just don't cough, dude. I made my mind swallow the powder, taking it down with a glass of water. As soon as I did, my vision started to waver. I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. Wow, this really does hit hard. I managed to make it to my bed, immediately collapsing onto the mattress. I'm able to fight the urge to sleep any longer. I passed out just like that. Wait, what? What day was it before I took that?
Get ready for your
64? Holy shit.
72nd day.
This morning, I passed out all night taking the medicine. I get to bed and get up. It's already day 72 after all. Day 72? What the hell? A whole week passed? What's going on? I better go to the cafeteria and talk to somebody. Jesus, Yakubu, what the fuck? Knock me the fuck out. Talk to me. You're finally awake. This is quite well. Yakubu, your medicine did this. It was so strong it knocked me off for an entire week. Huh? My medicine's not that effective. What? But, I mean... This is more serious than I thought. Something is happening to your body. What do you mean? I mean, this is no mere cold. Even if your cough is gone and you manage to get some good sleep, a week is far too long. What's wrong? What's happening to me? I know you don't want to hear this, and you turned me down before, but I think I should examine you more closely. But Talk to me. I think you should just accept the offer in stride. But not in the TRC anymore. It wouldn't be unusual for you to get sick or something. And they've all been so worried. I mean, you were asleep for so long. It'll be too late for us to help you if anything goes seriously wrong. What's happening? You might be right. Fine, I can examine me. Thank you. Then, if you don't mind, have it as soon as I can get and speak. Oh. I was about to say, I think he is cursed. What?
Intruder.
Oh, for the love of murder. What terrible timing for an attack. Huh? I ain't eating breakfast yet. I'll go after I eat. Just give me 3,600 out seconds. I'm not giving you an hour for a 5-course meal. Just hurry up and get to the war room. Thank you for doing the math for me. I was not gonna do it. I promise you that. Everyone's here. Are you ready for a defensive battle? I got plenty of sleep, so I'm ready to go. I'm totally ready. Don't question the invaders. Everyone do your best. I'll be your human shield. Okay then, look alive. Let's get to it. Initiate defensive battle.
Let us kill them! Let us kill them! Let us kill the invaders and spare none!
Ava, you're always so full of energy. How wonderful.
Yes, I will kill them! Energetically!
Why you say that so weird?
Ava, you're always so full of energy. How wonderful.
Why you say that so weird?
Takumi, are you feeling okay?
Yeah. Nothing's bothering me at the moment.
There's a lot of enemies, but none of them seem all that strong.
Just mooks then? This'll be quick. I'm going to rip them open and paint the place with their blood and viscera.
Alright.
Ugh, there's so freaking many of them!
But they really are all just minions. No commander to be seen anywhere.
Then let's hurry this up. I plan on having a luxurious brunch with Sister Dearest.
After that side display, we went to our rooms and decided to recharge for the rest of the day. All of us spent the day taking it easy. Okay. Oh, this room looks cool. Ooh, I love it. How do you get the neon lights on you fucking everywhere? What's that up down the shelf? Why do you have 2 bird skulls? I see a beak on one of them, so I imagine like condor or some kind of bird skull. Today after the defensive battle, went to Yakumo's room for my physical examination. I finally got to examine you. I've been looking so forward to this. We're looking forward to this, sorry. Ask me a standard exam, okay? No dissections or modifications. Ask you to come to my room rather than to shady battle lab, so you won't be alarmed. This room is pretty shady itself. Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel better, even if something were to go wrong, you always have the handy dandy rubber mag that only works on Takumi. That doesn't make you feel better at all. Come on now, relax, right? As long as you start with a palpation.
Hey! Where do you think you're touching? Stop! Stop!
After an hour, Yakumo's examination is finally over. It's finally over. Did he find anything? Yeah, they find something, Takumi. The problem is even worse than I thought. He's fucking with you. What? Seeing the seriousness in his face, my heart began to race and I broke out in a cold sweat. What's happened to my body? I read about this in some documents I found in school. I can't believe those stressful cases are actually real. Takumi, I need you to stay calm and listen to me. Unfortunately, you're suffering from
Super smartass syndrome.
super smart-ass syndrome. So, just me in my everyday life?
Come again?
Super smart-ass syndrome. The horrible affliction that occurs only in this school. I'm sure you had no idea the initial symptoms are identical to a common cold. In the initial stage, the patient has a mild cough, and they begin to accumulate smart-ass energy. What are you talking about? Smart-ass energy? Why would that make me cough? But that's not the real issue of the disease. Those are smart-ass energy instill cloud energy in those around them. What the fuck? Oh great, another energy. Honestly, cloud energy is the real killer. Those who have it accumulate cloud energy. They begin to unconsciously demonstrate abnormal behavior that triggers the smartass. Hey! That's horrible. You mean everyone's gonna be acting like an insane person now? There are other symptoms that people with super smartass central experience as well. I kinda want this power. Give it to me. More?
With every retort, jab, comment, witticism, or other display of smartass behavior, there's a 3% chance they'll spontaneously have a spasmodic explosion and die.
Never mind. Don't give this to me. I'll die immediately.
No!
This is my favorite route. So now I just have the sword of Damocles hanging over my head? What do you mean by spasmodic explosion? You're telling me I basically have the chance of dying as I do hitting it big in a gacha game? Relax, Takumi. If you keep quipping like that, you're all but doomed to die. I'm just shocked at how nonchalantly you cited those insane symptoms. Well, thankfully, we have a revival device, but you must refrain from careless smart-ass behavior. What do you mean, careless smart-ass behavior? I literally just mind my own business. You're practically begging for it now. Sorry, I was at a loss for words. Maybe constantly playing the straight man to everyone's deranged antics here that turned into a compulsion. He can't speak or he'll just die. Volunteer. Takumi, I'm sorry to do it to you, but I'm not in the mood to answer that. Would you mind getting that for me? Do I look like your secretary? Boom. Oh no, I'm doing it again. I'll just have to do it quietly. This is great. Yeah, I can't investigate anything in the room. Alright. Open the Yakuma's door to see. Excuse me? Takumi, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Also, why the fuck does your room have 6 switches by the door? Hello? Oh, it's for all the neon lights, I guess. Oh, I just had some business with Yakumu. This works out, though. I was going to come to get you next. Huh? Me? Why? Something happened? Yeah, there was a fight in the cafeteria just now. Takumi. A fight? It started off with a minor argument, but quickly escalated. Now they're battling it out in the gym. Battling? What are you talking about? How did this happen? Yeah, I guess you need me to go to the gym and help you start the fight. Pardon? If you don't mind, I'll be participating. What? It would be a disgrace to the Suzuki name to simply stand idle and watch a battle unfold. Are you guys mobsters or something? Well, Kawhi was never the type to try and break up a fight in the first place. I see, I heard everything. Better to join in and put an end to it, we better head to the gym. Yeah, you're right, let's hurry. Alright. Fucking, a friend of mine mentioned super smart syndrome without, like, before he knew that I even got to this point. But, like, fucking, I didn't know that he could just explode for being a smart ass. The moment I stepped into the gym, I was overwhelmed by vicious shouting. Is the fight already happening? Knock it.
You can kiss the ring, but you won't ever touch the crown. Takamatsu and his gang owns your bitch-ass town.
Yeah, this is the best round in the game. Is that Eva? This is the best round in the game. What the fuck?
Always mad as hell. Sit your ass down, brother. Forget the ring. I'm gonna kiss your mother!
Behold my almighty righteous samurai blade. Step off, you might catch this samurai fade.
I'm so damn weak. A real life freak with a nasty reek. Only trip I've got is the piss alley.
I'm trying to calm down. My sister's sleeping in the bed next to me. I can't do this.
Hey! Yo! I definitely know what rap is! Yo!
I gotta hear that again.
I'm so damn weak. A real life freak with a nasty reek. Only trip I've got is the piss alley.
Why does he have the best flow? What the fuck?
What in God's name?
What's happening in the gym? What else have I done from what I've been imagining?
What's poppin', Takumi? You feeling this or what?
No.
I just got here. What am I supposed to be feeling exactly?
Damn! Takumi, didn't you know? Rap is about finding a little baby back bitch like me and dissing him so hard he can never show his face again.
That seems like a pretty skewed interpretation of rap.
For a sec, I didn't read the name. I just thought this was Gaku until he said he got a little baby back bitch, and I completely freaked out. I was like, what is he saying right now?
So true, yo. You must spit bars.
I have no
Ava,
bars to spit.
You don't even know what's going on, do you?
Man, shut your dumbass mouth and catch the vibes. In here, if you make eye contact with somebody, you gotta drop your hardest bars.
This sounds like ghetto Pokemon. I'm here for it. I love it. I just can't rap to save my life.
The loser has to give the winner an IOU for a shoulder massage.
Sounds more like something you give out on Mother's Day.
Anyway, this isn't a fight at all. It's just a rap battle. Oh my god, somebody come on, I was about to break it down. I don't want to see this. It must be the clown energy. Well, isn't this just a real convenient? Now, everyone has an excuse to act as deranged they want. Takumi, I'm sure you're just unconsciously riffing on their ridiculous behavior, but 3% isn't that a low of a roll? Huh? Takumi, your body is glowing. No, no, I want to miss this. Don't do this. No, don't tell me. No, I wanted to see him rap. I blacked out just as a massive explosion rang out. No, the rap battle. Shoma was spitting so much heat. It was low-key fire.
Time to rise and shine!
Huh?
Alright, you should not stay there. I woke up and discovered that I was back in my room. Day 83. Good morning, Takumi. It's been 10 days since you exploded so spectacularly. Yagmu, you're here? What do you mean, 10 days? You couldn't keep your comments to yourself, and you exploded and died. You died immediately, but it looks like you just slipped into the smart ass energy left your body. No! I think you could safely assume that if you explode again, you'll be asleep for another 10 days. Oh, he still has it. It kind of looks like you have such a smug comment to share about your smart ass energy, but you're too scared of 3% chance you'll die. Yeah, thanks for picking up on that. Damn it, it's so hard being sincere. Who knew trying to hold back my little comments would be this painful? When did I turn into such a smart ass anyway? I didn't realize he was. I'm as smart as myself, so I didn't realize. Now then, I hate to remind you again, but you need to refrain from smart ass behavior. As long as you're affected with super smart ass syndrome, you're inevitably going to spread clown energy around. I don't know what kind of economy might rear its ugly head, but you need to be strong. I can't deal with this. I hear you. I'll try not to quip anymore. Having duly warned me, Yagmu took his leave. I lost 10 days of this nonsense. I just couldn't wrap my head around how this happened. Anyway, I'm feeling hungry. I just dropped by the cafeteria real quick. Oh god. I can't. Thomas map is still in my head. I want to still one more time. Is it still in here? In here? Where's Shoma? I just need to hear it one more time. Where is it?
I'm so damn weak! A real life freak with a nasty reek! Only Trafalgar, here's the piss out leak!
I don't know why I like it so much. Jesus Christ. Everyone's eyes snapped towards me the moment I stepped inside the cafeteria. Oh, talk to me. You finally woke up? What happened that you were out for 10 days? Real worried. Did your guys not see me explode? Honestly, I'm not all that sure myself. Please, get it together, son. What happens if we have a defensive battle and you're sleeping? Well, I guess it's good if you're fine now, bro. Get over here. We're about to eat. No thanks. There's something I need to hurry and get done. Oh, really? According to Yagaru, I have a negative influence on everyone else, but now I'll probably be best if I didn't interact too much. I'm not I didn't explode again, so I better be safe and sorry. I kept my distance, I finished my meal, then immediately returned to my room. Why is this happening to me? All I know is I don't want to explode ever again. It's not good for our future fights. Get so prepared for a defensive battle. Man, wait. What is super smart ass syndrome anyway? It only occurs in its school? That leaves me with way too many questions. Does that mean it's unique to the world outside the TRC? Or is something about us, specifically? I shouldn't be thinking about this. I'll just call it a night. Day 84. The end isn't too far now. But still battles to be fought. Need to be prepared. I'm better avoid seeing anyone for now. Let's go to the cafeteria and just prepare for the next fight. Yeah, I should totally avoid seeing anyone. Anyway, hey Kako, would you like more detective merch?
Oh, Takumi? I want to tell you what I held back from saying the other day. About the other reason I want to become a detective. It's related to the traffic accident that took my parents' lives. My father was an impartial detective who would help the disadvantaged. But that made him a lot of enemies. I saw my first future vision a couple of days before the accident. A vision of my parents being killed by someone. At that time, I thought I was just having a nightmare. So all I did was cry and cry without telling anyone about it. I've always regretted that. I want to become a detective and find out the truth about my parents' deaths. To put right what I couldn't before. Oh, but please keep this a secret from my dear brother. He would definitely oppose if he knew.
Interesting.
He thinks of himself as my assistant, but I don't really want his assistance for this particular case. Anyway, please don't ever let him know. I trust you, Takumi.
Huh. That sucks and it's cool, but why'd you get your powers, though?
Oh!
Yep, called it.
My dear brother and I are always together. So I'm happy to be able to talk to somebody else for a change. Ima is so overprotective. I think that makes it hard for other people to approach me. He's probably like this because of how our relatives deceived us in the past. Working in the black market has also exposed him to the worst parts of human nature. I know he wants to protect me, but That's exactly why I have to become someone capable of standing on my own 2 feet. My dear brother is intelligent and does everything so well. The exact opposite of me. But I'm not going to give up. I'll keep growing. Unless I can strike out on my own, my dear brother will never be able to live his own life. I want him to pursue happiness in his own way. But I'd be too embarrassed to tell him all this to his face. Thank you for listening to me, Takumi. Please keep what I just said a secret, okay? Wait and see, Takumi. I'll make good on my determination.
Cool. Really like these two.
At ease, soldiers.
Ah.
That's not day done. Nobody's clowning off or being a smart ass. Maybe because I was avoiding the usual gathering sorts. I didn't exactly miss constant quipping. That wasn't why time travel was for, after all. Can't be all fun and games if I want to keep us all alive. Okay, but how big is the explosion, though? Yeah, it seemed like just you died. Like, just you were injured, I guess. Being resolute, I wrapped up my work for the day. I guess if the Yagumu can convince everyone that he exploded because, like, maybe the bomb inside malfunctioned or something. And they're like, yeah, whatever. Maybe Sage, like, hopped along too. Morning again. Feeling a bit tired after several days since the non-stop battle prep. Kinda want to take a little breather. Take a quick peek in the cafeteria. That's too many people there? Oh, that's a little bit. But I had the cafeteria for the first time in days. As a result, I also have six switches in my room. What the fuck are they used for? It's like, what, the light, the fan, and then like, what else? Also, why do you have 2 trash cans here? There's such small things about the room I'm noticing. Oh, thankfully the zombie's the only one here. I should be able to chill out for a little while. Good morning, Nozomi. Nozomi? What's the matter? Finding her lack of response curious, I quietly saddled around to look at her face. And suddenly she lashed onto me, clinging tightly.
Hey, Nozomi?
What's happening? An unexpected move made my heart leap through my chest.
What's going on with you all of a sudden? Did something happen?
Somehow I managed to keep my voice from squeaking, a fake composure long enough to ask her.
Yum.
What? She answered as she licked her lips.
Huh? Yum?
You're hallucinating?
Takumi, you look tasty.
That's a cursed image right there.
Let me eat you.
Eat me? What?
Come on, Takumi, please. Can you just 2 or 3 arms, please?
3? I already managed to refrain from cripping that I only had 2 arms. Fucking, I kinda did already. There was no time for smart assery. Why is the zombie suddenly overcome by cannibalistic desire? Is this because of the clown energy?
Don't worry, Takumi. I'll cook you low and slow until you reach an acceptable internal temperature.
Culinary technique is not the issue here. Oh, but having a little nib of raw Takumi will let me enjoy the natural flavor. Is that fucking raw Takumi? Is this really just her goofing around? Oh god, she's really gonna eat me. I gotta get out here. I have no choice but to use force.
Hey!
The zombie, I'm so sorry. I reached out for the zombie and tickle attack. Kara couldn't stand having a side tickled, so I wanted the same with work on the zombie. Sure enough, I was right on the money. My tickle attack loosened her cold on me. Alright, now's my chance. Being the zombie scoop, I raced down the hallway to get somewhere far, far away. I zipped down the corridor and flew into the classroom.
Hey!
Okay, that should be good here. I managed to get away from the zone and hide myself in the nearby classroom. I'll just take a breather here and... Eek. I heard a tiny shriek inside the classroom. I tried around to see where it was coming from. Only to see an adorable petite gourd. She was holding her mask in her hands, sitting on the floor. Her hair, illuminated by the light streaming in through the window, glimmered like a golden mirage. Why are you glossing up right now? The way she turned her eyes up at me from her spot on the floor sent my emotions into turmoil.
No! Please don't look. I'm so embarrassed.
Why are you acting so cute all of a sudden? Why is your mask off? And even though I refrain from voicing my commentary out loud, it happens even when he's thinking about it. I blacked out just as the massive explosion ran out. That's unfair. Well, this whole wow is just him exploding.
Troops!
Good morning, Takumi. It's been another 10 days since you exploded again. I know, that means we only have 5 days left, doesn't it? Once again, I'm looking over my bed 10 days after exploding spectacularly. But I didn't even say anything. How come I still exploded? I suppose your inner voice is just too loud. The emotional reaction must have just registered as my ass to be triggered the explosion. I can't even say anything in the sanctity of my own head. I wish I'd known earlier. I could have avoided losing the precious 10 days. Anyway, what's going on with the defensive battles? I didn't miss any attacks, did I? Oh, you did. We thought about you, of course. You really put us in a tough spot. What exactly did you come back to the past for, anyway? I don't know what to say, but I didn't want this to happen. Anyway, just be sure to be especially careful from now on, okay? It's literally there. It's likely there will be a final attack on day 99. Three commander women you mentioned will probably come. If you trigger a fit and cause itself to explode itself before then, they have hundreds slip right past you. And we can't have that happen. Yeah, I'll be careful. He's like, we're in past day 90, so I need to pay extra careful. Pay extra attention, sorry. Agumon left my room when he was done lecturing me. Right, day 96, final showdown. Yeah, need prep. For 3 days. Fucking... I don't know if I want even level. Well, probably not level anyone at all. Just do that next round. But probably Showa. Alright, then in that case, let's just... Yeah, just explore then.
Move out! Eddie.
Managed to get a day by making equips. There's not many days left. Hoping you get happy ending. Oh, I was looking down my phone. I didn't know there was an extra text. I was like, why is he not getting to the morning announcement? There's definitely gonna be a final battle. Make sure I'm prepared to, oh wait, I can't. If I rest, I have to rest twice.
Move out! Yeah.
Now they done. Day 98. I'm winning already? You just have to get through today and tomorrow so we reach 100. Worst case scenario, the enemy might attack today. Damn, I already have a full stomach though. From a cafeteria about talk to anyone, grab a quick meal to get my life. My mind is breaking right now. It needs sleep. I don't want to. Only 2 days away. I can't fucking read anymore. Oh, I got manually walk there. Okay. Why? I wasn't expecting it to just be there. It wasn't attacking me. Hey yo. Oh, there me. Morning. Crap, I got back into making conversations and it was someone who's already pretty kooky. What's up? You seem on edge. All I do is say hi to you, because it's been a while. Right. Stupid smart syndrome has me on guard. Maybe I'm just being too self-conscious, but I better take it sorry. You hate me, don't you? Whatever. I'm going back to my room. I don't hate you. Doing glowed. What? Doing glowered at me. That's a word. Scowling as she began to walk backwards up the stairs. Hey, Doobie, watch where you're going, or you're gonna fall. Huh? Don't even worry about it. I'm not that clumsy. Uh-oh. As soon as I warned her, she misstepped. See, I told you. I watched over to the stairs to extend my arms to catch Doobie mid-fall. What the fuck? Except instead, she ripped my clothes off as she went right past me. Why?
Wow! Being in danger unlocked a new ability.
What is happening? The torn shreds of my newly customized outfit flew through the air like confetti. I froze in place, my mouth twitching. As so many dogs, but I shut them down. Of course I didn't dare speak a word. Don't think it. Fucking how? How did you do that? I was always dying to go to the cafeteria. The roomie had laughed herself sick at my expense. Half crying, I went to my room to change my clothes. Fucking. Thankfully, I had an extra change of clothes. But what a morning that was. She ripped through your jacket mid-fall. Fucking what? Anyway, I need to just ignore everything and go to day 100. Final push. Fuck. Wait, is this morning, afternoon? Still morning.
Move out!
At ease.
No enemy attacks. This is most likely a final battle. Going up, survive, or rest up for tomorrow. Clear the mind. Rest the body. And so came day 99. You place the usual morning announcements. So today, there was the alarm. They're here, run the attack. Draw upright bed, going out of the comfort and panic. Change your calm, or slightly focus. Alright, made my mind a long ago. To the war room. It felt like ages since the last time I actually fought. There's no cutscene of them when the invaders running at us. Oh wait, everyone's here? As you know, it's the final time to battle. Everyone fired up? Let's all say a few words then. No, let's not. We should just get straight to the fight. If you don't hurry, the clown energy will come out. Huh? What's the issue, you know? It's just that if you don't hurry, everyone will start to act ridiculous. Day by Takumi, it's our final battle. Time to go crazy and get stupid. Motherfuckers better turn tail when I get the mic. I'm grinding up invaders under the wheels of my bike. Takumi, you look so tasty. My mask, I need my mask. Why you don't have your mask? This time I might just rip your pants and underwear clean off. That was on purpose. Silly, hurry, quick, before they bait me to say something. Yeah, whatever. Well then, here you go, hence the battle. I want to see everyone else since like crazy, man. Well, I get to see Eva and Kako like freak out. Or Moko for that matter. And Yaguma, why are you in Norwood this whole time?
Oh, there's quite a number of them!
SDU talking their shit on the verse. You know I hit the wheelie in reverse, then send fools home riding in a hearse!
Sick.
Let's just fight! Hurry up and fight!
Mr. Samino, you've been utterly worthless to us sleeping in bed. So do try and make yourself useful here, okay?
I had a vision of another explosion.
Oh no.
No! Come on! Let's do this already!
No.
Yes, yes, very good, everyone.
Where's my mask? My mask!
You're wearing it.
You've been wearing it this whole time.
Gah. That was a close one. Thanks, Sire.
But the main event is yet to come. We still have to deal with the final boss.
The Supreme Commander. The grand finale of this tournament arc, as it were.
Tournament arc.
I'm detecting a huge presence rapidly approaching.
Everybody, over there.
Looking direction, Aku was pointing at that finish for drink. She walked in on the place, on guard. She slit her throat with her below the thumbnail.
I have you!
What happened? Something seems off.
Is she about to spit bars now? He's right, something's not right with her. She's just glaring at us.
What is this fluttering in my chest?
Huh?
Could it be? Is this
What?
has a superior being such as myself fallen for him?
Takumi, watch it.
Watch
Right.
it.
I can't say anything snarky, but isn't this clown energy? So it affects them too.
Curses! My body won't obey me. Thinking of him, it drains me of my strength.
That delivered that line.
Shall we go ahead and engage then?
Right.
Oh, it's only at 5:35. Oh,
Two arms!
Just spring trap yourself over.
Onward! My senses are greatly heightened. Let us begin.
Just in
This
case
should hinder
I
them.
owe
that
you
for
one.
some reason she
Onward.
encounter me.
Let's
go.
put this to use. Two arms! Let us begin. This should hinder them. This is a trifle! You've left yourself open! I mustn't. This is a
Then
trifle! Banzai! Don't leave me behind! Flash! I can't stop now! Don't leave me behind! Let's put this to use. I can't stop now! This is my true power!
And you're dead.
Can't be it.
Now that we're done fighting, we all let the score burn together.
Ah,
It's all over now. I can hardly believe it. We won, right? We did it. We finally did it. Yes, it's finally over. It took so long, but we did it. That's right. Everyone fought well. I'm so moved. I'm tearing up. Yes, very well done. Now it's just to wait for day 100 tomorrow. That's right. All that's left for everyone to do is to wait for tomorrow. Except for one of us, that is. Immediately a chill ran down my spine. I could sense everyone's eyes on me, staring me down like wild animals. Don't tell me. I still have to deal with this disease? I mean, Super Smart Syndrome has nothing to do with the invaders. Winning a battle isn't going to cure it. In fact, maybe your real final battle is yet to come. Suddenly, I realized I was surrounded. Yo, cuz, let me hear you spit that fire. You better one from a rap battle, would you? I definitely would. Please drop your illest bars for a slime. Yo, and so forth. Very, forsooth. Yum. What part of your outfit should I tear off now? Help me! I've lost my mask again. The rap crew, the cannibal, the roomie, the ripper, and the pathetic gore keeps losing her mask, but all closing in on me. If I blow up now, I'll miss day 100. The war is over, but I still have to overcome my bizarre trial. I'm supposed to surrounded with no hope of escape. What am I to do? Okay, well, one choice would be to just let it happen and blow up, right? So what's the other choice? How will you react? For you to toy clown out? Hell yeah. Let's slow it down.
If you can't beat them, join them. I'll just have to clown out with them.
I'm gonna show the clownery like I've never seen before and drown them all out. This can't be some regular funny man behavior. It needs to completely blow their minds. What will it take? What stupid gag could possibly fit the bill? Think, use every little bit of knowledge you have, Takumi. There's gotta be a way.
I'm not going down without a fight. Here goes nothing. Take this!
And so, with every ounce of strength in my body, I unleashed the ultimate in slapstick. And what was the ultimate in slapstick? And then came day 100. What? In the middle of the schoolyard, surrounded by withering trees, I was still stuck on the ground. What did you do in the first place? Well, that was my idea of the most astonishing slapstick of all time, but...
Hello? You guys are there, right? Can someone get me out of here? You're there, right? I know you are. Hey! Don't ignore a guy when he's trying to be funny. Come on! Say something! Tell me how ridiculous I'm being.
They all left him here.
And then pull me out.
Then pull me out. The battle comes to an end. As ridiculous as the whole thing might have been, at least we were all alive. Just I'd hope we all managed to survive, and now we're living a happy ending.
Am I really going to be stuck like this until the end? Don't tell me you guys left me and got in the escape pod already. That's not a good bit at all. Just hit me with a little quip instead. Some banter. Please. Please.
What did you do? How did you end up in the ground? Alright, cool. Week ending. The ultimate slapstick. Oh, fuck, this game is great. It's so good. How will you react? Let's go to retort.
Enough! I can't do this anymore!
All that was driving me in the moment. All that was driving me in the moment was a deep thirst for the art of a nice, satisfying grip. I'm at my limit. Super smart syndrome my ass. Sometimes a man has to say what a man has to say. Even if it means he'll literally explode and die. Death means nothing to me anyway. I can come back here to redo the past knowing I was risking death the whole time. I'm gonna quit until I've had my fill, damn it.
Oh my god! Shut up already! Why do I have to be surrounded by a bunch of clowns? What is this, the circus? Did you all drive here in the same tiny car?
I barely finished getting out my words. My voice started to simmer. Couldn't do it. My body exploded spectacularly. My soul was rising high up in the air. That was admittedly pretty reckless, but it's fine. I fulfill my purpose here. I fucking love these art shots. I managed to defend the school until day 100, and I kept everyone alive. And in my final moments, I got to quip to my heart's content. I lived a life full of smart-ass comebacks, and I don't have a single regret.
Guys, I'll always be looking down on you from way up high and letting you know exactly how crazy I think you all are.
Fucking genius. Just beautiful. Fucking love this game. It's so good. 81 ending at my limit. Oh my god, that's great. That was just beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here because I'm actually tired. Fuck, there's so many endings. I actually got so many endings, and sorry, there's still a lot. There's a lot more too. Jeez. Well, okay, I think that's the end of the comedy route. Well, no, they gave you an achievement, right? Or did I just not see it? I'll have to check later. I think I'm done the comedy route, I think. There's a Sasha route. Yeah, I think I'm at the end of the comedy route. Hey. It's those comedy routes. Choose meal fish. Is that another choice? No, it's dodge attack that leads to the comedy route. God, if I got to that earlier, I would definitely want to finish the comedy route before going to the Sasha route. That was good. I actually really enjoyed that. Oh boy. So I think that's it. That's definitely it. So that's done. Next time I play, I'm gonna go back and I think it's in the Sasha route. No. Not Sasha route. There's a choice here I didn't do, right? Yeah, right here. Where he goes, so he chooses to not leave the school. But I'm gonna do that next, and then all the routes that goes with. Which I think that's probably gonna be a fucked up route. I don't think it's not gonna be like the comedy route. So going back to some serious shit after that break of all the awful stuff. And once I do that, then we'll go down here, and I'm gonna continue down Second to Last Defense Academy. Probably before the Second to Last Defense Academy. Fucking, I'm tired, I know. Probably go down here and see what the reviving Mets now, what that does, and I can how it is before I do Second to Last Defense Academy. But yeah, next time definitely gonna be seeing what happens if you don't leave the school after Hiroka puts up that message. Anyway, this game's great. It's amazing. Love it. I heard that Kodaka is thinking about making DLC and more routes. I don't know if I'm gonna play them. I say that now, but I eventually said I'm not sure I'm gonna get all the endings, and yet here I am now. So I probably will try and get the DLC if he does do it. Anyway, oh god, I'm so tired. That comedy route was great. That bitch, I finished that before leaving it, but yeah, I finished it eventually. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.